Today's deck idea is infinite armor with the combination of priest resurrect stuff and the druid armor boy free spirit. His undead tag means we can give him a bunch of reborn and resurrects with priest. And then we've got a bunch of control stuff, really cheap control stuff. The lighted burns. Oh wait, no I don't. Sorry, I had when I originally made this I had all the like rake and savagery which did my attack damage to the enemy. Unfortunately, Groovy Cat is banned in Elise. I'm sure there was some broken stuff going on, as is usually the case. So we've had to chop that part of our deck. And instead of that part of our deck, we've added just some high-end cards. The idea is infinite armor, win off either in-game. I'm planning to just bucket a bunch of big cost cards, hopefully, and some big cost treasures and whatnot. Or Riven Days are like last resort. It's not really a Riven Day deck. I mean, put some stuff like Flower Child to kind of get him, but it's just more just for high-end card draw in case we just got a bunch of low-cost stuff in hand. But we'll see how this goes anyway. Hopefully, with the right buckets, we can do well. We're very reliant on this card right here. He basically gets our whole deck going. Without him, it's a little awkward. Not the worst, but a lot of these cards like Raise Dead, Animate Dead, Embalming Ritual, Undying Allies don't do anything until we have him. But we'll see how it goes. They have their uses outside of him anyway. First up to test our metal against Mozaki, Master Duelist, also known as Kerrigan. I think that's a StarCraft character, right? So immediately we've drawn due process. I don't mind. I mean, presumably we can gain enough armor to negate his damage, but then I'm a bit worried about how much damage he can pump out if I do due process. Maybe play this one slow. Might be a better idea actually now I think about it. I kind of like Analyze and Embalming Ritual, but somewhat likely to maybe luck into Free Spirit here, so I'm gonna gamble on keeping these. Hopefully. Oh my god, what a gamble. That's what you call a pro gamer, guys. So, this is the dream. We just got Undying Allies into Free Spirit turn 1, as you can see here. Pretty sure this doesn't. There's never a situation where this can die here. So 100% that lives. Then we Animate Dead and Embalming Ritual next turn, and then we just Hero Power a bunch and gain a bunch of armor. And that's the whole deck. That is literally the entire deck. So yeah. The boy hasn't died here, which is fine. We let this guy do his thing. Should I armor? Honestly, I'm going to armor. I'm just worried about mage damage. And my game plan here is to kind of just win off fatigue. So the more armor I have, the better. His soul was supposed to go to Ardenweald, but you can't chain a free spirit down. Okay, he kind of knows I don't want this to die, so we're going to have to kill this here. Just keep armoring up in the meantime. We're in no rush, like I said. We're just going to win off fatigue here, probably. Adara's probably kind of useless. Adara knows that if you've seen one horrifically haunted tomb, you've seen them all. Because it's probably not going to be a minion-based deck. Snarring Ward I do like. Dredge, if you have the mana, I don't want to dredge, right? Because I want to win off of you-know-what. So now that Free Spirit has died, we can not only resurrect him, but also give him Reborn, which is very nice. And then we Hero Power again. I just win off of Infinite Armor. And he somehow has no cards because he doesn't want to kill my Free Spirit, so he's just going to concede because he can't do anything. And that's hopefully how every game goes. Fingers crossed. That would be very nice, to be honest with you. That would be ideal, in fact. I like secrets. Early game is going to be where we struggle. When we're not hitting our Free Spirit turn 1, we're really going to struggle early game. Spell damage +1 doesn't do anything. Even if we bucket pre-spells and druid spells, neither of them are really very reliant on spell damage aside from a Moonfire deck, which we are not doing. So we got Underking here, which is a nice late game card. We got Animate Dead, which is good with our Free Spirit. Necromancer sucks, however. The problem with Animate Dead as well is those games where we don't hit Free Spirit, it's just giving us a Peaceful Piper, you know, and that is pretty bad. But nevertheless, still the best bucket here, I think. Teacher's Pet, Divine Luminance. I mean, Divine Luminance is another way to copy Free Spirit. It also kind of works with other cards, you know, it's not reliant It's not like Animate Dead where it's just a dead card if I don't draw Free Spirit, because I can use this on things like Blackwater Behemoth or just random other cards. Problem is it's also a 3-mana tax to do that. And Flesh Giant I'm pretty sure is useless. Nothing I do will heal me. I'm not a priest, that's more of a priest card in terms of being able to heal. So that decision is now made for us. The Lord of Terror himself, Diablo, approaches. Not sure what this deck is gonna be. I can't remember what this deck used to be when it was running this hero power. I think it was the Warlock quest, right? It's usually a Demon Seed deck with all this stuff. I think here we just want to try and hit Free Spirit. No matter what, we just mulligan for Free Spirit. Maybe could have kept the 1-cost spell as a get out of jail card, but we justified here. We Peaceful Piper into our Free Spirit. Downside being Animate Dead might hit the Peaceful Piper, but it's a risk we're going to have to take. So it is a Demon Seed deck. I thought they removed Demon Seed from duels. I guess I'm wrong. Right, now we try and hit our Free Spirit here. No Free Spirit, but Free Animate Dead is still fine. Alright, let's try and hit it off of Moonlit Guidance. It's just that I really don't want to have to hit Peaceful Piper here because it ruins a lot of plans. Ooh. I am going to need a lot of healing. 2 Blackwater Behemoths might be quite nice. Might be quite nice. I'm just thinking, is there any way I could kill my Free Spirit myself? I don't think there is. I think we're just going to have to do this, honestly. Oh no, we drew the wrong one. Oh no, I didn't even realize I added a second beast. Well, that sucks. What does these do? Nothing useful as usual. As is the usual. Okay, well this is a worst case scenario, I'll be honest with you. Problem is, yeah, we can't even go for the fatigue win because he probably is going to be happy to take the damage. Hopefully that was something important. Fingers crossed. We'll never know. I really wish it would tell you. Like, at least when they cast it, it would tell you what did you transform. That would be so nice. Really just not doing much here. This is what I was saying about early game not drawing Free Spirit. Our game just being very poor. Right, let's get our Free Spirit here. Paid a large tax to do that, but it's fine. It's not fine. It's absolutely not fine. Right, do I want to draw? Fatigue is going to be a problem, but Rivendell is also probably maybe our best game plan here, actually, now that I think about it as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to summon Flower Child. Turn 7 Adara will be nice, and Rivendell should be 5, so we can play him somewhat soon. I'll probably wait till I have no cards left in my deck, or just till we're chilling. It's unfortunate this is going to be up so long, but not much I can do. Oh, we naturally drew Rivendell. So this just gives me a 7-cost Adara now. I think it might be best to wait till we've Rivendell to play this in that case. Maybe even once we've drawn Adara will be kind of nice. Right, hopefully hit at least 1 Free Spirit here. We hit none. Damn. Damn, son. Okay, we'll just Rivendell next turn. And then once we've drawn Adara, we can summon Flower Child. Maybe win that way. We've got the healing and the Under King. We just kind of got to get there before he's fatigue stuff. It is possible. There's no guarantee he wins here. He's going to complete this so fast is the downside, obviously. This is probably a higher priority than this, I would say, considering our game plan is Rivendell especially. Choose a minion, give both +1/+2. Let's just get this done. Oh, I could have given Reborn. Oh, you're right, I could have. I guess Under King is technically a better target for Reborn. Next turn. Keeps us in the game longer, finally gets rid of one of these. He might have a silence or something for this, which basically doesn't mean game over, but pretty close to it. Yeah, I think I'm actually quite glad I didn't notice that, because I probably would have done it and that would have made my Under King far worse. Honestly, I kind of might Behemoth here. Although if I wait a turn, I can give my Behemoth Reborn, but then I kind of like giving the second half of Under King Reborn actually. Right, it's definitely Behemoth here. Whatever happens, we need the healing. Because we can't kill the Under King is the thing, so he's kind of not as good. Oh, we burnt one of the horsies. One of the horsemen is now dead, unfortunately. It's fine. Maybe, I don't know how we're going to win now actually. We burned a boy. We burned a very important boy. Famine Rider is dead. RIP Famine Rider. It's going face with that. Maybe we could win off of just behemoths. I'm sure he's got removal. No. Tamsin? Okay. Interesting. Can I could take his Tamsin. I kind of mostly just like the fatigue protection, but fatigue doesn't even matter that much for me. But I'm gonna take it anyway. Might as well. Yeah, I've got much better to do here. Maybe. Oh wait, actually, it is good because it means the fatigue we take will damage him, which actually is a thing. I mean, most likely we die to his fatigue first, but with all the healing we got, it's definitely possible. We've got a Cenarian Ward and whatnot. I can actually guarantee the Tamsin off of Flower Child here. Not really much of a play until turn 10 when I can play them both out though. So that's the thing as well. Right, definitely need to kill these. One's dead, the other one will die itself. So we're not too worried about that. Let's get our second behemoth down. And let's seance it as well actually, I kind of like that. Seance this one. Makes it a bit harder to kill. We have 9 cards. Okay, we're doing around card size. We've got a lot of health. Unless he's got an OTK, we should be okay for a little while. Here with all these behemoths. I'm kind of holding off on the armor because we've got behemoths right now. Oh. That's bad. So I'm going to take 4 off that. 8 even because of the fatigue. Oh my god, that's scary. Oh, we burnt Tamsin as well. God damn it. God damn it. Right, let's just play another behemoth. We'll give him reborn and we will just gain some armor, I guess. Not much else we can do. We're just gonna stay in this hope and just hope we can maybe win by minions. But taking double damage, we're probably dead here. Yeah, we're dead. Damn. Due process honestly was not a good play. I was mostly banking on just the accelerated horse rider win by playing due process, but it kind of backfired in the end. It's fine though. But we're not aggressive. We do like poison. We lack hard removal. Ardara is probably our only hard removal. Let's take poison. Right. Dead. Not too bad. Dead. Not too bad. Dead. That works with Free Spirit. And Under King as well, actually. So not terrible. Not terrible. But pretty bad, these two. Rotting Necromancer mainly makes me not want to take this. Probably going to take it though anyway. I like High Cultist. Seems kind of fun. Basaleff. Don't think I've ever actually played him. Rider of Dinosaurs, Haber of Red Beards. It is Mr. Bran himself. And would you look at that? So this is probably going to be like, when I draw it, it's like a 90% win rate. And when I don't draw it, it's like my win rate is terribly worse. We can keep that. The V1 as well is just beautiful. The only better thing here would be if we top deck Seance. Seance is better than any reborns and stuff because we also get the battle cry. We did not top deck Seance. Alas, 'tis fine. Been playing Dragon's Dogma recently, so a lot of fancy English stuck in my head. It's kind of weird how they... I feel like it's overly used in that game. Right, Hidden Wisdom, bad. Well, actually, it might be good considering how less cards we have right now. Rigged fair game, okay. I don't want to play Piper. I do want to play Guidance. I like Reborn again on this. Yeah, I do like it. I also like Due Process though, because we're looking like we're going to have no cards, and he's looking like he's not playing much, so might be good for him to have too many cards. Yep, Hero Power is absolutely fine. Probably goes face. Right, Due Process. Let's get some cards. That's nice and slow. Where did he even get this from? Livewire Lance. Oh, okay. I doubt this is gonna go off this game. It looks like a very difficult one to play. But no, I say that. I mean, he's gonna be hero powering every time and hitting us in the face. Rotting Necromancer. The card I blasted for being terrible. Sure. Will it actually go off? It will not. Would you look at that? But it does give us an animate dead, which honestly, pretty decent. Not hero powered much here, but then again, it's not exactly powered up yet. Might be an idea though, since we're taking a bunch of damage. Oh, sorry sir, forgot to end me turn. But this probably 100% dies next turn, then we can straight up resurrect it, which will be nice. Get this hero power a bit more, a bit powered up. It's kind of nice. This also draws me Behemoth actually, honestly, because it gives it a use outside of Free Spirit. Especially if you can play on like turn 6, then we know we got next turn we got Behemoth. Is Behemoth the only other beast? Let me just make sure, since I don't very much pay attention to these things. But yeah, everything else is undead or nothing. Cool. You remember how I said this 100% dies? I'm sorry, I lied. Actually, it does 100% die. Let's just do this. Then let's do this. Then let's do this. Then let's do this. And then let's armor, because honestly, being on 6 health is probably not a safe thing to do against a weapon warrior. Hollow Hand getting burned, that's quite nice. Any turn 5 big damages. I'm just trying to think. I hope we're safe. I'll be so sad if I get punished there for that very self-harming play. Mountain Bay is slow. Okay, that's good. That's very good actually. Right, and now we can do the thing I said about turn 6ing a Peaceful Piper. Oh, nice. Boom. Another one. Another one. Another one. And another one. Very nice. 7 armor as well. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, wee. Well, I could have got 8 actually. I kind of missed a trick there. Heal a bunch off of Behemoth next turn. I think we should be good here. I didn't synchronize on this. It feels like overkill. Honestly, at this point, I may want to save it for these guys. The instant armor gain is better than the gradual armor gain at this point. Ooh, Rancor is beautiful. So much armor. Means we're probably still alive. Unless he gets a Go Howl. Even then we're still alive. 11 armor off of that hero power as well. Very nice. We actually heal more by hero powering than we do by behemothing. But I think we want to rather get the stats down. No secret punishes this, does it? No? No. No counter minions, thank God, in Hunter. I don't know. I think it was stupid they added that as a card. Really counter minion plays. Do I need to aquatic form? I don't think I do. I think I just drop it Behemoth and Chillax. Wait, what? Oh, okay. What is that? I've never seen that in my life. That's actually a pretty good one for him as well. What does that do? Let me see the art for this. This must be from the new expansion, right? When your opponent ends their turn with no mana, summon a random 3-cost minion. Right. Interesting. How have I never seen this? I don't know. I watch all like card reveal videos and stuff. Somehow I've missed that, I guess. Could wait till turn 9 so I can combo this with Under King. Oh no, that's scary actually. Is it this all to kill Behemoth maybe, or just to mitigate it? Okay. Into my Behemoth. That's happy. We're happy with that, honestly. More healing. More healing is more good in my books. Okay, that's fine. And we didn't take any damage for once. Nice. Oh my god. That's a lot of cards. 9 cards in hand. Bloody hell. Okay. Right, I guess we just Under King, and I'm gonna give him Reborn. Why not? Let's get rid of that. That is scary. That is what I call very scary. If Under King dies twice here as well, I could actually get 2 of him off of High Cultist Basilisk. And I know he's on the bottom of my deck, so I can guarantee him off of Aquatic Form here. I think he might actually die twice. I feel like he might go face though with everything. That makes me definitely think he's gonna go face. Yep. Face. I might Adara this. Honestly. Fatigue protection amongst other things. We do nearly overdraw though if I do this, but I think it's fine. Yeah, I think I'm happy with this. Let's put Basilisk on the top so we know this play is always ready in hand if we need it. Oh, that seems like a big burn right there. Stranglethorn Heart. So this is just turning into a fatigue deck at this point. Which honestly is I'm more than happy with that. I love fatigue decks. Fatigue decks are my favorite. Now, this is what you call a pro play, right? I just put Basilisk on the top of my deck. 1 Under King. 2 Under Kings. You think they're gone? Boom. Straight at the ground. Another 2. And another 2. And another 2. Oh, it's very satisfying, honestly. And we just casually gain 11 armor and play a flag runner, because why the hell not? Bish bash bosh, Bob's your uncle. Burn your Spyglass. Yep. Don't want you taking my Rivendell now, do we? That would be very, very unfortunate. Oh my god. If only I had another Basilisk right now, that would be perfect. That's a bit strange, isn't it? Barov into Brawl. I guess if the Barov dies, it kills whatever remains. That's the only logic I could see behind that. Or of course the Barov just lives is the third logic, I guess. Right, I think Rivendell time. Whilst we are ahead on the board. Rivendell into Necromancer is actually quite a nice play, honestly. Should I kill this myself? I'm just thinking. I think I should. I don't think there's a world where he kills it. And leaving it on board just gives him a chance to copy it. I'm not going to due process again. I'm just going to armor up here. I think 1 due process is enough. How did I even get the 2nd due process? I think it's because I Moonlit Guidanced it. I think that is the correct answer. Oh, that's interesting. That's very interesting. I almost want to use 5 mana next turn so that I can summon Flower Child. That way I can play 2 Horsemen in 1 turn. I don't know if that's necessary though, to be honest with you. Kind of need to kill these. Thankfully this has Rush and is the perfect answer here. Dredge, then deal the 5 damage to enemy hero. No, I don't really need that. Okay, so I know I'm gonna get the last Horseman next turn. So I just need to be alive until next turn. 5, 4. Technically this gives me 1 armor. This also just feels good to get a minion on the board, sort of thing. Honestly, let's just gain armor. You know what? Problem is I don't have a way to kill it. I kind of want to take his Barov just so I have a removal if I need it. I kind of like that actually. You know what? Let's do it. Because I can maybe just drop a Barov and drop a Patriarch, and that's like a bit of protection for me. next turn. I mean, he should be dead here. He's dead to fatigue. I don't even need the horsies. Don't even need the horsey boys. Oh. How many times can he damage that? Is the question. The answer is 3. 3 is the answer. So what's 8 times 3, guys? Come on, boys and girls. Welcome to maths class. What is 8 times 3? Did you get it yet? 24. I hope I'm right. So basically we're alive is what that means. Nice play though. Was I right? 8, 16, 24. Yeah, I was right. Cool. We win. GG. See what minion we would have got off this. Oh, game's over. This actually is working. I may sound surprised. I absolutely am not. Of course, all my decks I make lately have been amazing. That's not even sarcasm. They actually have. I don't know what's been going on lately, but my decks have actually been pretty good. I like Haggadah Embrace. I feel like there's a lot of minions just left in our hands for long amounts of times, which is kind of nice. Potential, unlock potential is not terrible. Feels very meh though, especially since we're running a low amount of minions. This is interesting. After you destroy an enemy minion with the shadow spell, so number 1 is only enemy minions. Number 2, do I even have any shadow removal specifically? 1 removal, very low cost removal, so I'm not going to kill much decent minions with that. 1 necrotic poison, and that is it. Yeah, let's take Haggath's Embrace. Hold me, mummy! Hold me, Haggatha! Another Raise Dead is nice. I don't know how much we want to lean into Free Spirit. It's going to get very awkward to actually draw it. Oh, I like Elune. As I literally just said about not leaning too much into Free Spirit. But Moonlit Guidance is also great, and Naru is also great. So I think I'd probably take this over these terrible 10 cost spells in the other buckets. The Pink Head Menace Nozaki. And we have top decked Free Spirit here. So this should be another wonderful game. Basilisk can probably go back into the deck. Poison, there's not really any early mage minions that are like disgusting, right? No, there isn't. We should be okay to mulligan that. I wonder why it's called mulliganing. I need to Google that. Let me Google it on my phone right now. This is a better hand. I like the Raise Dead especially. If we can maybe give Free Spirit Reborn. I wonder if what's better, Mummy Magic or Haggath's Embrace. I feel like probably Haggath's Embrace because Free Spirit and Underking are only Death Rattle cards. And War Rider actually. But I'd rather not build my deck around that sort of... I don't really want to be a Death Rattle deck, you know. I kind of like Haggath's Embrace a bit more. It's a bit more of a all-round good deck. Right, there's Free Spirit here. 8 a buff, which is kind of nice. Raise Dead it if it doesn't really wonders. Actually, that's quite good for us because we get the battle cry again. So thank you, Wonders. Actually, I'm sorry for being so sassy. Please forgive me. Why is it called mulligan in card games? The term was named after a locker room attendant at the club named John A. Buddy Mulligan, who worked at the club during the 1930s and was known for replaying shots, particularly on the first tee. That's from golf. Let me write card games. What does it mean? Why is it called Mulligan card games? The most common explanation is that it was named after a golfer. Okay, so... something to do with a golfer who replayed his shots? Interesting. Must be a golf term that I don't know about. Because why the hell would I? Right, Free Spirit again. I want to coin a hero power. Don't think I do. Much better uses of coin. Come on, man. It's just that greed always hits me, you know. Because I know my hero power is good. But I'd much rather save it for turn 7 Adara and stuff like that. Turn 6 Behemoth, Under King, etc, etc. Why does that cost 3? Because it was discovered of Fast Wisdom, I would imagine. Right, we're just gonna armor up then. Happy to do so. We're basically now Warrior. A early, I don't know when, even what expansion it was, where you just play Warrior and would just constantly hit hero power. I miss those days, number 1. Those were the good old days, but that's basically what we are now, number 2. The good old days, man. Just armor, and then brawl when things got dangerous. and that was the best control deck. Now you got friggin' Death Knight with his deal 2, heal 2 for off of everything, and friggin' destroy the entire board and summon a 5/5. Like, compare Brawl to Soul Stealer. Like, bruh. It's crazy. It's actually crazy when you think about some of the power levels. Some of the power creep. And to be honest, the fact that even though there's that power creep in Death Knight control, Warrior has just been sodded off. Like, forget about you, bro. You're a trash control deck now. It's actually a shame. A very big shame, in fact. Right, so when this dies, we can get a copy off of Oracles of Elune plus Raise Dead, which is nice. He seems to be killing it himself, so we'll let him do that. We're going to armor up. I think against Mage, the best bet is just to have loads of armor. We're not going to be able to kill him that fast with +2 attack, you know? So no point trying. Just wondering if there's a way I can get 2 free spirits off of my Raised Dead. I don't think there ever is. I think we're happy, honestly, just to get 2 off of Oracles should be fine. He really wants that Mana Worm, bro. I don't know why he would kill it. Most of the time, you don't want to kill that. It's not a minion you want to kill. I guess I can drop a Rivendare into the Raised Dead. Why not? Why not? More like the 4 horsemen of the can't get here on time. That has actually been the case so far. Alright, he finally gets his Mana Worm. Can we get a clap, please, for Bellator? He has finally summoned this Mana Worm. He worked 3 turns to summon this Mana Worm. Give the man a goddamn clap right now. He friggin' deserves it. That's, sure. Wobbling Runts. Right. We won't actually get a Rivendare here because he's not going to die. That's fine, though. Still worth it. Still worth the gains. Still worth the +8 armor every turn. He's also probably going to make Elune a high target. He most likely thinks I have some of the shenaniganry that he wants to kill that over, which he should think, honestly, if he's a smart player. Even the Moon Goddess needs to back up her databases. What? Oracle of Elune? Is this some sort of programming joke I don't get, maybe? Probably. Flame Ward. What is even my other thingy? Snake Trap? Ah, garbage. Get a rubber edge. Okay, Necromancer honestly has been pretty decent. It's kind of just been nice just to choose my next card. And just to... It's like a 4 mana. I guess it's because I don't have any 4 cost cards, and this filling in that mana total on my curve is actually quite useful. Okay, this guy's really not doing much. Kind of sad, actually. And for some reason he keeps killing my free spirits. I don't think he understands he's not supposed to kill them. But man, this guy loves Mana Worm, so what can you do? I'm gonna give this Reborn. Why not? I'm getting greedy now. And the King feels like overkill right now. Dredge. What do I want to draw next turn? Do I want to start doing fatigue stuff? Honestly, I've got way less cards than him, so maybe not. Also, he's probably running Infinite Arcane. Let's just Moonlit Guidance, because we can probably hit a Horseman off of that, maybe. Bit nice, isn't it? Fire brownies. I will always be ready for a chicken burger in my stomach. Well, after today's dinner. Not that it was bad, just like I didn't eat much in it. I wish I knew. It's alright, don't worry. Ride or die or both. But this guy takes so long on his turns. I think he's too busy thinking about how can I get another Mana Worm. And now he's killing my Rivendare. Why would you kill my Rivendare? What are you doing, sir? What is he doing? I do not know. Strange occurrences. Dixie is so expensive though. I know, but it's not worth it. It's too expensive. So he killed my Rivendell and then Twisting Nethered? What? Bellator, you are an enigma, my friend. I'm just going to stop trying to understand your ways. I like Flower Child. Especially now that Rivendell is dead. Is there any way I can actually get his finale? Not really. It's probably not. Doesn't matter that much. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that much. Nothing is going to be better than hero power here. Right, we did not draw a single horsey boy somehow, but it's fine. It is fine. I am totally okay with that. To be fair, we could have also just drawn a Basilisk, which is the bean me as well. Oh, he's also got a Rivendell. Is that his Rivendell? I mean, it doesn't say it was made by anything, so it must be. And an unending swarm? What? What? I don't want to Adara this. Ooh, pardon me. Adara seems terrible here. We can just maybe Mind Seer. I mainly just want to get rid of these Mana Worms because they're the only things that could maybe get out of control. Underking is a 12/12. Let's see if it sticks. Let's not kill his Rivendell, as he should know. You do not kill the Rivendell. You let the opponent kill the Rivendell. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He can kill this with 3 minions and a hero power. This makes me just think about Cataclysm expansion so much. I remember fighting so many of these in the tombs in Ul'dah? No, I can't remember what the bloody desert one was called. I really liked their character model though in game. They were fun. Okay, so we can kill this with a spell. Oh right, yes, Doom, of course. Well, how could I forget about Doom? He also has Horseman now, which is kind of scary actually. It means it's kind of just a way to get around all my armor. Wait, what? How does that cost 2 or less? From Vigor? Oh, you cheeky boy. You cheeky boy. How many Underkings died? 1? Yeah, I think that's still worth a Basilisk. Sorry, momentarily forgot what he was called. Do I want a guidance first? What am I possibly going to hit off guidance? I'm just trying to think. That's going to be amazing. Even a horseman is pretty bad off of guidance. Due process, double due process maybe? I mean, he's got a lot of cards. I kind of like that actually. This is not double due process, I have to say. I will either take a seance here. Not a bad choice, honestly. I'm gonna burn this just for the seance. Maybe I should have maybe. I don't know why I killed the 1/2. I'm sorry. I maybe should have saved the seance for minion, but then again, I've just drawn a copy. I actually forgot I was going to get my actual one from my deck. Right, with the horseman, the fact that he has vigor means it's pretty hard for him to draw his horseman, especially with all these trash minions that he's got in it. Are these off of something else, right? He didn't play these, did he? No, they're off of Unending Swarm or that other one he played that recruited 3 or less, but that means these are in his deck. But then he pulled them out, so they're not still in his deck, right? Vigor is very confusing. This apparently got buffed, right? I don't see what the buff is, but apparently it got buffed. Someone said it. I saw some YouTube title or something that Vigor got buffed. I was too lazy to actually watch the video. It's not a cult. It's a. Oh yeah, I haven't even read the flavor text yet, and it's about to die now, so I never will. Joke. It's in my hand. He wasted a Pyroblast on that though, which is kind of nice. It's not a cult. It's a collection of like-minded individuals that enjoy undead and rituals and doing what I say. Cool. Right, we go phase. Yeah, I kind of just want to. I just want to generate pressure here now. He's kind of just chillaxing and not really caring about whatever I'm doing. Let's just start attacking him. Personal attacks. That's what we want. We have to make fun of his pink hair and his blue skin and his girly armor. That is the way forward. It's kind of immersion breaking how the hand in her hero power is not the hand on her portrait. There's literally 0 out of 10 game. Come on, man. Makes no sense. I really want due process. I feel like I could burn so many cards, but then I'm kind of playing into his vigor, aren't I? Maybe I should just not be so hung up on that. Was that undead, the other one? I don't think it is, right? It's the bloody vampire things, whatever the hell the game wants to call those. Pack the house. Nice. I mean, Basiflef kind of just kills everything here. Not what I say, everything, most of the things. Do I want a due process? I think I can get to my horses faster, so yes. Yes, I do. I really, really do. Right. Maybe we should attack face there. Don't know. Wait, Basilisk? Oh yeah, he did summon Underking. I was just thinking he didn't summon Underking, but I traded it in. I think Seance maybe for Adara. Because I can shuffle this War Rider back into his deck. Which would be kind of nice. I need to stay one step ahead of him on the War Rider game plan. Oh, it would be nice to have all those minions to put in his deck. I might take the damage, possibly. I think if I play this, he doesn't kill it, honestly. What do you think? Do you think he would kill this? I don't know. If he does, then I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. That's all it is. Guidance to try and find that last horseman. We just got one more. Play this one, try and get the last one, and then play that one next turn. And we're chilling. Last strawberry filling. Adara maybe if he doesn't kill this, might be good. I can always Adara later, but the problem is I don't want to wait too long because one of them is a rush, so that can die immediately. The other one is alive still. I guess that one I can use Adara on pretty proactively. Oh, hopefully, I mean, if this doesn't die now, yes, okay, yes, Adara is amazing here. Definitely playing Adara. Oh no, he killed them all himself. Oh, that's interesting. So now he just has the rush one. Ooh, so I have to be careful now about how I do this. Let's see what we get off this first of all. Okay, we got the rush one, which is quite nice. Let's do this, and then actually let's kill it ourselves. So now we just need to kill this 6/6 and we win. That is easier said than done, though. I'm not sure how I kill this. I don't think I have any ways to kill myself. I gotta kind of hope he plays. What happens if could we get a tie here if I run my 6/6 into his? Because if both our horsemen die at the same time, right? That would be interesting. Thankfully, he's played something here that I can just hit and win. So yeah, sure. GG, sir. A horseman win, nice. It's always nice just to have these horseman wins. I actually achieved them a lot more than I thought I would. Like, even when I played, what was the other deck I played where I had horseman in it? Warlock deck, I think. The discard deck, right? Yeah, I had a discard deck with horseman in, and I think we did it once, maybe twice. If I'm being optimistic, probably once. This deck seems much more likely to do it though, with all the card search it has and card draw and whatnot, and armor gain. Canopic Jaws, honestly, is not bad. We do have a pretty decent board size most of the time, but I'm just thinking the times we don't, it sucks. This is at least good on its own. And also we had this Embrace. Now that I just thought about it, it's insane. This is terrible. I played it in my Warlock deck that I was just talking about, and even in that deck, which had Idols of Elune, which was casting things twice, it was terrible. It wasn't, well, not terrible, it wasn't that bad. We had like one game where it gave me an Apocalypse, which wasn't too bad. Other than that, though, it was pretty bad. The Righteous Terralian. Let's go, bro. No free spirit, but Oracle, I mean, Patron is really nice. Mindseer is terrible against Divine Shields, so probably don't want to play that. Honestly, I kind of want this to be my only minion. Oh, Free Spirit is nice because we can just play it and then this still remains my only minion. Also decent against Death Rattles. Divine Shield, sorry. This plus hero power maybe deals with a couple here, unless he has the broken treasure, which he does not, thank God. He has a pretty garbage treasure actually, and altogether now, and wonders, both kind of garbage. What's this? What am I doing? Oh, I had the secret that discovers a secret maybe? Oh, redemption is perfect. Yes. Perfect. I need to remember I can't kill it for redemption though. The enemy has to kill this for redemption to trigger. So was a debate whether to aquatic form early. My test for it is usually if I don't have a play, I aquatic form. Since I currently have a turn 3 amazing play, maybe I do not aquatic form. I can always just hero power turn 2 here, should be decent. Choose a minion whenever it attacks, draw a card. Interesting. Thankfully I don't need to attack. Do I want to gain 3 armor? Do I want to give this reborn? Let's gain some armor. I don't think I'm in any rush to give this reborn. Is this worth it as a 5/5? Does this go off at the start of my turn? It does, so it should be a 6/6. Do you remember when this could hit one minion? Those were the days. That is a strange card to just drop. I mean, I'm happy to let you draw a card to remove that, you know? Happily. So now maybe we aquatic form next turn. Although honestly, maybe just embalming plus this is pretty nice. I actually, oh no, I could give this reborn. Interesting, very interesting. I think this is basically going to be GG. I kind of want this to die. I don't want this one to copy itself. Right, reborn. Let's do it. This still has card draw, so do not give him that. He does not deserve it. Now we're going to go into aggression mode. And there it is. This is probably GG. I don't know how a paladin deals with this. I'm just trying to think what could a paladin possibly do to deal with this, and the answer is pretty much nothing. The only thing he could do is like spam a bunch of Divine Shield with Taunt, but that looks unlikely right now, to be honest with you. I think he's just going to try and keep the reborns in check, maybe by killing it, and then these non-reborns are more likely to get copied, I guess. Let's go with guidance into Raised Dead. Would give me more patrons, so why not? Kinda broken actually. So if he kills the, oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm actually kind of sorry, bro. I'm so sorry, bro. You're not gonna win this game, man. I hate to tell you this, but you're really not. You should just concede, honestly. Oh, the order is random that they go off. That's interesting. Just concede, bro. It's a GG. I'm sorry, bro. You are not overcoming this. Not as a paladin. Maybe if you were Death Knight, you know, maybe. Priest probably could overcome this. But you? A paladin? No chance. Absolutely no chance, honestly. Just hand in the towel. Hand in your sword. Hand in your paladin badge. Hand in your light license. Ooh. Apathy. Have I gotten too cocky? Nonsense. I have not. I have not. I think he is just going to have to live for one more turn. Maybe we can play something. This might give me another patron, honestly, which is not bad. Kind of don't want him to draw too many cards, so I'm not going to do that. Let's just take this. It might be another patron, even if it's another free spirit. We're happy either way. Chillax, I guess. I was interested to see if the copy would stay at one attack. It did not. Interesting interaction to witness. And boy, am I glad I picked this card. Are you ready to concede now, Rosa? Are you aware of your inevitable demise yet that I foresaw 2-3 turns ago? Okay, no. Then says no. GG. GG. Farewell, Rosa. Riquestendi Paccio. Bubba's okay. Removal, I guess. I kind of want Holmes though, honestly. Feels a bit better. Just because I feel like we're not struggling for removal at the moment. It's something we got a decent amount of. Then again, you have a decent amount until you don't, you know? We don't have much 6 drops. I'll take it. I don't know. Kind of makes Flower Child worse. Now that I say that, I kind of regret taking it, but it shouldn't be a big deal. Ooh. Do I want to take a Zark Fog Snout? Problem is they're always going to have one attack, which is pretty bad. So answer is probably no. Keep my deck nice and small. 4 wins. I'm actually pretty pleased with this deck, honestly. It's been pretty good. Better than I thought it would. Oh, it is the pink-haired lady for the 3rd time this run. Wonderful. That's 3 out of 5 actually. We're going for a high score, I think. Do I want to keep this? I kind of don't, you know. Because I feel like without getting the copy, it always feels kind of bad. Free Spirit again. Dude, how are we hitting this so consistently? It's actually kind of weird. I almost want to try an aquatic form. Either Undying Allies or Animate Dead. Or even a Bombing Ritual would be good. You know, let's try it. Well. I'm just thinking, do I want to take Synchronize? What's the odds this lives? I think he might not kill it. If he does kill it, I'm pretty sad though, is the problem. I'm gonna go with Undying Allies. I kind of just like the guaranteed extra hero power over the possible extra hero power. Spellbender? Oh, maybe I should have gone for Seancing actually. Oh, duplicate, dude, that's insane. Okay. Duplicate, sorry. I don't know. Is there a correct thingy for that? Duplicate. Tomato. Glass. Bath. Racist. I don't know why that one was in my head. Let's do this because we can raise Daddy once he's died twice. Do I want to keep Shard of Naru? What is it good against? I mean, it might be good against a Grimmer Patron, for example, maybe. True, that could happen. Somebody might play that. Nice, another man who loves his mana worms. Thank you for that. Yeah, this is probably going to be a GG as well. Unless this guy's for some reason running a War Rider as well. This is probably GG. I'm finna play 4 Free Spirits right about now. Yep, and yep. Okay, well. Ooh, feels bad, man. 8. One more. Nice. That's gonna go 10, 11, 12, 13. Jeez Louise. Somebody call Louise and tell that girl jeez. Jeez. This man needs to stop. Someone needs to stop him right now. It's a light show deck. Well, if it is, then they've definitely lost. Because I'm going to gain 1 billion armor. And they're never going to get rid of it. They shall never rid me of it. Ooh, I like that on curve though. As much as my hero power is amazing, it's too just juicy to see that yellow borderline on the card, you know? Have to hit it. Alright, we can hero power next turn. Summon a Piper. Summon a Rotting Necromancer, a 9/8 and Rotting Necromancer at that. And then we got a Ward turn after. Oh, where's my... Oh, sorry. My voice might have been a bit terrible there since my mic was backwards for a little while. Hopefully it's not too bad on the recording. Fingers crossed. What is this doing? It's dredging it. I like Patron. I like him getting copied a bunch of times, just ends games. Especially with the ritual. Dude, that is such an insane combo. The embalming plus Grimmat. This is kind of weird. This looks like a troll, but it's got very human skin color. Kind of strange. I wonder why that is. Weird. I don't remember any human skin colors in the lore. Let's give it a party portal. Right, we want Patron to eat a bunch of buffs here. So making that happen is ideal. I think that means we shard, we piper, we draw a beast. Oh no, I shouldn't have drawn the beast actually. That bit was wrong. And we gained a bunch of armor. It's fine. It's fine. Either way we play that piper, we get another minion. You know. Get spellbent, mother trucker. That's pretty bad though. Equally bad, honestly. Oh, this is quest? What's the quest do again? I can't remember what the quest does. It doubles spells, right? It doubles the spell damage or something? Gives spell damage +3 or something like that? Anyone remember what friggin' mage quest does? You think I would? Used to see every goddamn game. Might play Behemoth here just for stats and also for Patron to get hit by Hagatha. We miss out on a hero power though, which is very sad. I think it's the best game plan though. We need these. We need the. I am a bit scared of the quest completion, honestly. So we need the kind of board development ability. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Incredible. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Thankfully we've got a nice 2 mana destroy that 9/11 please card. Goodbye, sir. I kind of like him being low on cards, right? I don't think there's much reason for me to due process. I'm gonna Sinian Ward here. Kalthuzad. Ooh. Ooh. Probably not gonna be as scary as it looks. I'm not gonna Patron even if he's up. I want him to get juicy and big. I want it to be at least a 6/6. That felt like a really good number, right? Because it's immune to like Flame Strike and stuff like. Well, not immune, but it doesn't die off of Flame Strike and stuff, which is quite nice. No one to shuffle horses. I don't mind shuffling some horses in there. Hip dip doo. Mama got the flu. Daddy got the chicken box. Out goes you. Oh dear. Patron next turn. Presumably he spends this turn killing my board. Maybe developing a little bit. Not very much though. I don't see him doing much. He might have the 8 mana Kalthuzad. Summon a bunch of skeletons. He hasn't killed them. He hasn't summoned many skeletons though. I think 2. It does seem like some sort of frost deck, but a weird one. The only thing about due processing is we can maybe burn him, or we can maybe just go for a horse win. I think maybe once we've patroned we can due process. Might be the game plan. Maybe. But let's see how he deals with a infinitely spawning 6/6 with reborn here first of all. And then we will decide on what we want to do with due process. I might re-summon my War Rider with Bassa left, but I think that kind of doesn't make any sense. Why am I going to put more cards in my deck if I'm going for Horse Rider? Ooh. That is maybe why. That is a pretty good response to a 6/6 with Reborn, I have to say. For the rest of the game, you have spell damage +3. How good is that with Light Show is the question, I guess. Doesn't feel that good. Maybe, I think I'm gonna due process now because he's already got 9 cards in hand anyway, so I don't really lose much. He's just trying to complete quest now, isn't he? Okay, now it's due process time, definitely. Make this maxitude pretty bad, pretty awkward. Maybe get my war. I think my War Rider should come back, yeah, with his Death Rattle as well. Alright. There he is, our boy. Our handsome boy. And let's just gain a bunch of armor, make sure we're alive. Yep, burn a card. Perfect. That Basilisk was really clutch, man. Because without War Rider, it was possible we lose this. Honestly, I know I'm saying wasn't that scared of light shows, but if he's somehow RNG'd enough of them, it could be pretty scary. This should be interesting. See what Yogg has planned. Oh, nice. Perfect sequence there. Wild Poke Cavern, not bad. Gone fishing. Oh, the Scourge is a good Adara target. I didn't really want to shuffle a bunch of stuff in my deck though, especially since it all looks like trash. Is there anything I could top deck that just makes this board meh? Is what I'm thinking. Could top deck Bubba, Underking would also be fine. Or I could even Guidance into them. Honestly, there's a lot of responses to this that don't involve me Adaraing. I think we can take one turn, see if we can oh, I could maybe just honestly the 6/6 is the only thing that's looking any degree of scary. Let's Guidance, see what we hit first. Underking, 2 Underkings in a row is pretty good, honestly. Sure. Sure. I'd rather save my Adara for like single big minions. Alright, so another Underking. I could also maybe just go Korthaz into Rotting. Like, we've got loads of health, so I think we should be okay in that department. Spyglass. That's fine. Honestly, is he going to try and discover his own War Rider? I think it's probably what he's just trying to do. That's a cheeky move right there. I think I might go these two. It's much better on curve. Much better mana usage. Don't really need the armor, especially. Even bigger reason. This could be counter minion, so I should go Necromancer first. Gotta be a smart boy. It's not often. He also forgot to attack with everything, which is interesting. Nice. One more Horseman in deck, I guess. Is it counter minion? It is not. After your opponent plays a minion, add 2 copies of it to your hand. Yeah, we're happy for him to have that, I think. Might be another Horseman win, honestly. The way this is going so far. I just need one more, basically, after next turn. Plenty of armor. This deck has basically gone exactly how it's supposed to. Infinite armor and winning off of just Horsemen and other treasures like Patron. That worked out pretty well for him, didn't it? He left all his minions alive and killed mine. Again, it's just really low damage though that he's doing, so we're not really that worried. He's gonna have to hit them all into a taunt even this turn. Is the Loom better than Elise's Might? It is not. There is nothing also to hit in deck with the Loon, so don't want to kill anything actually. I don't think I do. Really not that bothered. I'll save Seance for Dara or something. Synchronize even, sorry. It's all about you, girl, on your 16,000th birthday. Is that how old Draenei can become? Is that canon? Drakefire Amulet. Now this might warrant an Adara. Although saying that, I've got a 1 mana removal here. Just a casual 1 mana, and also an 8/8 Underking might probably be a good enough response actually. Although with the Proto Drake, maybe not. Let's see what this gives him. 3/8, that does what? Nothing. That's unfortunate, bro. Oh, nice. Patron into Free Spirit. Nice. Okay, that's pretty good. He literally got a 7 drive that can't attack. You know, I actually kind of feel bad now. I'm sorry, Mimi. I'm sorry, Mimi. The upper windows used to be for aiming. Then we thought, hey, more cannons. True. Very true, dude. What did he just do? Combustion into my patron? How rude. One amalgam band with Wind Fury. Sure. A mana worm? Just give me my last horseman, please, game. Just end it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Really appreciate that. I'm going to seance this in case he somehow silences it. Right, sir. Can you win? Can you do 150 damage in one turn, Mimi? If you can, GG. You are the best player. Just a simple 150 damage. Or just do that. Sure. RIP Mimi. I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. I feel bad. Just ruined your day, I'm sure. Oh yes, give me that dopamine. Now I don't even care that I ruined her day. This is how they get you, bro. They just hit you when you're feeling bad. They just hit you up with that dopamine, and you don't even care anymore. Rise up, people. Rise up. Anyway. Sorry, I took back control there for 1 second. Let me continue. This is probably the best book here. Guidance is always just decent. Keeping it nice and like... Honestly, this deck is really... It's really a well-constructed deck considering it's made mostly by buckets. When you look at it, it looks like it could actually be a constructed deck. The only thing that maybe looks out of place is Mindseer. Everything else literally is just what this deck could look like in a constructed version of itself. Which is kind of interesting, honestly. Very interesting. I still don't think it'll be a 12 mana 12 win deck. We actually haven't really faced anything broken yet, to be honest with you. When we do, you will find out, of course. But certainly 6 wins, 7, 8 maybe. I don't know. That's a stretch in it a bit, but we'll see. Oh, the green boy, the green lightning boy. Sorry, it's strange that I'm laughing. I know. Due process against this guy. Ooh. Don't know how I feel about that, honestly. I feel like early game I don't want to draw loads of cards, and then when we get to the late game I kind of don't care because I got the answers by then. Now that is a good hand. For one reason and one reason alone, of course, Mr. Patron here. No free spirit though, so no free like hero power taps. It will be an issue when there's that game we don't have 100 armor because the opponent can, you know, work around that. Right, so we're probably not gonna have any minions, right? I kind of maybe want to snipe, maybe just to stop combo stuff, combo-y sort of minions. Like, I can't think of any, but I'm sure they're out there somewhere doing shenanigans. Free spirit would be nice game. I'm gonna go for armor. What's our other one? When one of your minions is attacked, summon a copy of it. That might be good if I get a free spirit or something. Even if we just, I'm gonna go with the 5/5 here. Shaman. Does a shaman kill this? Does a shaman kill this? Lightning storm, no. Lightning bolt, no. Lava burst, yes, but only one. Crushing hand, yes, but only one. And then it'll be overloaded by a bunch as well. I think the answer is this is probably GG. There's the crushing hand. Oh, crushing hand plus coin. I forgot about coin. I did not factor in coin, folks. Did not factor in coin. Forgot about that one, I'll be honest with you. My smugness has cost me dearly. We can get it back though. I can also seance it, which is kind of nice. Many patrons. Hopefully we'll just bleed him dry from dealing with his patrons. He can kill. We can maybe deal him with a bit easier here because of the treants. Treant, another one. Patron? No, nobody says patron. Is there different ways of pronouncing necromancer? It's weird how there's some words that are just universally pronounced the same, i.e. necromancer. And then there's just words that aren't, i.e. treant. Then again, I'm sure no one says treant. Then again, I'm sure there is somebody who says treant actually. What is life? I just don't even know anymore. Okay, crackle, and then he kills that with these two, and he's gonna get another 2/2 off of that as well. Actually, it's kind of annoying actually how well he's dealing with these. I have to say, it's kind of annoying, especially because I'm not developing any late game plan right here. Like if this was free spirits, that would be fine because I know I'm developing end game value anyway from the free spirits. But because I'm not, it's just kind of annoying. I'm not going to kill this. I want this to copy. Oh no, why did I hero power? I want a guidance. Piper. Do I even care about the free spirit anymore? Is this what I'm thinking? I also can't play the Piper this turn. I think we still care that we can get the free spirit. Okay, see how he deals with this. If he's got a lightning storm, it's very easy for him to deal with. But he only has, he has 1 mana. Wow. Okay, all these overlords have caught up with him here. If I was him, I would probably just kill the 2 4/4s, because then at least I know the ones that are copying are pretty debuffed. And I don't have any way to buff them up, so they would just stay 3/1s. In which case, we're just probably gonna Rotting, Necromancer, and Piper. I might maybe could Piper, Free Spirit, High Cultist is a play. I don't know if it's worth it though, because I don't even know. I'm gonna have like 4 armor, 5 armor max, which is pretty bad. I mean, it's better than 2, of course. Better than 2, but still feels kind of meh. Did he finally figure out he should just kill the 2 4/4s? Did it take him this long to figure that out? He's gonna kill them all. Well, okay, in that case, you know what? Take as long as you like. You actually kill them all. I'm not even mad. That is impressive. Brucon is gonna be scary, and he's literally almost completed it. Right, give me free spirit, thank you. Let me reborn it. Hopefully it dies twice. That would be pretty good. I kind of like guidance. I like the copies. I like everything being twice. Twice is nice. Scuff always makes the best decisions after 2 AM. Nobody makes good decisions after 2 AM, excuse me. Folks, if you're making decisions after 2 AM, stop. Did he kill one? No. Goddamn. So that would give me nothing now. Which sucks. Let's just drop a 12/12. Maybe makes him not able to, I don't know. He probably most likely just kills it, right? Because he's just gonna have a ton of just removal. Wow, a wand. Whoa. For that 1 minion he used the wand. That is a brave man. Okay. I kind of want to wait on guidance because most likely I hit something that I can't play right now. Then again, I've not got you know what, let's just drop another big minions. Gain some armor here. 3 armor. So this is what I'm saying about that cushion, that not having the free spirit buffer armor massively kind of makes things a lot more scary, because now we are just dead to a bunch of Brucon spells being doubled, you know. Lava bursts to face and pure cold getting doubled, stuff like that is very scary. Also gonna have to deal with all the this is the first minion he summoned, just bear that in mind. There's that double crushing hand. Thankfully it overloads him twice, so he basically can't do anything next turn, so we should have a pretty good turn this turn, and then we'll be happy. Double colossal beast. Problem is, you know what, it's not a problem, because you shouldn't be able to do anything next turn, so this should stay alive, this 8-10, 8-3 even, sorry. Maybe we could get a patron back off the anime dead if we're lucky. Okay, As expected, he could not do anything. So with guidance into here. Due process ×2. I do not want to give him due process here. Or process even. I kind of like copycat. Makes his life a bit awkward, I think. Then again, do I just want 9/11? I don't think I do. Because he's probably going to just do a broad-wide removal. If we're being honest with ourselves. Free Spirit or Grimmer Patron. I think I'll save this on the off chance it is a Grimmer Patron. Would be kind of nice to not have it all removed at once. Which is most likely going to happen here. I wonder what he plays first. Oh, okay. He gives me 2 copies of that, presumably. It's not that great, though, to be honest with you. Oh, but it goes off twice. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Pretty good response then, actually. 2, right? Yeah. Not that great, honestly. Could be much better. This draws Bubba, actually. It's not bad. Let's Moonlit. Ray's dead. I kind of like that. Nice. Sure. I'm not sure how I win this. I need to somehow get War. I think War Rider is going to be my only way to win this, but I don't think that's going to happen soon enough at this point. We haven't even played the Rivendare yet, you know? Probably just another removal here as well. That's Overload 2. Interesting. This is a pretty bad card, honestly. Pretty bad. Doesn't really do much. He does a little bit of everything, but not much of anything, if you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Bubba's fine. We can play a Necromancer alongside it. Hopefully hits Rivendare would be really nice. Ideally hits Rivendare. Rivendare, where are you? That's not you, but Flower Child presumably draws you. Watch it not draw you. But presumably draws you. Can I finale Flower Child? I don't think so. I don't think it's that important either. The main thing that the finale on the Flower Child is really nice off is the copies of the minions from Rivendare. Rather than Rivendare himself. Because it just lets you play 2 in a turn, which is super nice. As well as the fact that you draw them both at the same time is a big factor in that as well, of course. He played Lightning Storm, just 2. He's thankfully not playing any of the Chaos Storm, I don't know what it's called, the one that summons Glaciate and the one that summons based on how many overloads you've done. Thankfully he's not played either of those, but it's only a matter of time, right? It's only a matter of time. I need my Daras and stuff like that, would be really nice. There's my Dara. Do I have a Seance in deck? Synchronize, sorry, for some reason I keep calling it Seance. I do not. Damn, okay. So this is Patron, yay. Gain some armor. I've already lost all of the armor I had. I think I had 20 armor, so he's already done 20 damage to me without even trying, because he's been mainly doing removals. How has he done 20 damage? I feel like he didn't hit me once with anything except his lightning, his element of chaos. I guess that done 12 damage when he cast it, which is a decent amount. This might actually be something I can use chaos on. Balls of 2/2s, but trades them all in here anyway. Does he kill the Flower Child? So now that I've got Rivendare, it might be worth due processing. I don't know. I'm just scared to give him so many cards, honestly. It's very worrying. Although if I draw it right now, I could make him burn, which maybe makes me play it. I think we go for it, honestly. I think the horse rider is the best game winning plan here. We got Adara, we got Behemoth, we got some answers, we got necrotic poison, we've got some removal here to hopefully just stay alive long enough to get all these horse riders down. And pray to God he doesn't have a second wand. Is there any way he has a second one? No. Is there any other silence? I don't think so. Should be okay, hopefully. This is relatively weak. Embalming ritual. Kind of need this to die right now, right? I wonder if I kill it. As in by playing the light it burns. I think I will. Just get rid of one of these while it's somewhat useful is basically my thinking here, because I don't think it's ever going to actually be useful. Boom. Let's kill this. I ideally want to save that light it burns for the last horseman I need to play, but we need to get them in deck at this point, I think. What's left is just trash anyway. Oracle, Shard, Mindseer. Snarling Ward is okay, but much rather draw a horseman. Ooh, that's scary. That is very scary. Ooh. Saucy. Saucy plays. He's gonna hit me face with that one. It's got bloody hurt. Oh my god. Can't bloody believe this. I can't believe you've done this. I mean, thankfully we can kill it, but that kind of makes me scared not to have a minion up. Just the fact that you can do that in one turn. This is this thing with Brucon. Super scary card. I mean, he could summon... I don't know how he doesn't have the other card that summons the whole Overlord, but he could summon two very big scary boys right now. He could maybe even Glaciate, which I'm sure he must have in his deck. Zapper? It's not a Glaciate. Lava Burst, okay. Again, not a Glaciate. Overdraft. Oh my god, I'm dead. No? Oh, because he didn't have... Oh, right. Nice, I'm still alive somehow. Maybe not for long, but I'm going to heal a bunch off of Behemoth, so... For now, we are alive. Kind of want to give this Reborn. I think getting rid of this spell damage is probably a tiny bit more important. Yeah, I think so. Especially with the doubling of stuff, just too scary to leave alive. We could easily still be dead here. He gets me down to 15 with these guys. Pure 1, pure cold will kill me. Oh my god, I really thought from that card that it was pure cold. Oh wow, okay. He's gonna do some sort of removal maybe? That's the only reason I could think of is pulled all these from my hand by playing that. He's overloading a lot here. I say that, he's literally only overloading 2. Okay. Sure. This heals me, which is quite nice. Probably should have killed that first before I played this. Let's get rid of any shenanigans. Do I want to give my Under King Reborn? What else am I going to be giving Reborn here? Very, very good. Point. Silence for a horseman. Honestly, I haven't even got these 2 horsemen out yet, so it doesn't even benefit me to get the last horseman. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time here. I'm going to start taking fatigue damage very soon as well. Oh, he concedes? Bro, you could have won, dude. I guess maybe he just had no way to remove this. Oh my god, I can't believe we won that. How did he not have a single glacier? Is it out of rotation maybe? That could be the other answer. Honestly, it could be out of rotation. This is a 6, 8, 8. Not bad. Another 4-mana card certainly does not go remiss. We are happy to keep our deck nice and small here. 6 wins and still only 1 loss. Very, very good. Very, very good stuff. Oh, the red-haired lass with the blood magic. God damn, this is probably going to be a horse rider. Definite. We'll try and win with horse rider on this one. Makes me want to keep Flower Child. At the same time, it's just so much better for us to try and hit Free Spirit. I'll get rid of these two. I'm going to keep Flower Child though. It's going to be very, very good on turn 5. This is definitely going to be a late game matchup with that hero power. 10,000%. Bronze Signet. Oh, that could be interesting with cards like Mograine and Patchwork. That could be kind of scary. After your opponent plays a minion, add 2 copies of it to your hand. Sure. Why not? Why not? Gives me 2 free trucks. Strange card, by the way, for a control deck. Could have killed that, actually, now that I think about it. Killed one, just dropped the 2/3 as my other one. Should be alright, though. Should not be a game-changing misplay. Can try and Moonlit into Free Spirit, possibly. Oh, that's a good response, though. Oh, but you cast a spell to do that, you silly monkey. You silly monkey neppy. You cast a bloody spell, didn't ya? What are you doing, mate? What an absolute sausage. What an absolute sasagi. You've only gone and done it now, mate. That must be annoying for him. I would be very annoyed with this turnout. Moonlit. You are terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. I guess I'll just take a Blackwater, right? Although Basilev could be more Free Spirits if I can hit the Free Spirits. I kind of like that idea more. I really need armor in this game matchup for the Mograines. Not much else to do this turn. Might as well just Mindseer. Keep my poison alive. Keep my annoying Trug alive. Right, 1 turn for Flower. 2 more turns for Flower Child even. So next turn is probably going to be another Guidance. Try and hit Free Spirit if we can. Free Spirit would be amazing because we'll get 2 and we can give 1 Reborn. And then if at least 2 of them die, we can Basilev. Do we try? I'm going to try with the Guidance. I'm going to go greedy. Oh, the greed. When the greed is paid off, it's just glorious. Nice. Okay, the Reborn's not too important to get down now because we can always play on the Basilev portion of things. And I'll let him kill my stuff if he really wants those 2/2s with Taunt. Okay, I can kill these myself, which is good. To run 2 of these in, then Basilev. Okay, I feel better now about this game. Now that I get so much. Is this an unholy deck? He's played 2 unholy things now. This must be an unholy deck somehow. Which is strange, honestly. I'm giving him more taunts here, but we should be okay, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Basilev, give me my free boys back. Now there's a slight chance we won't get the Reborn. Playing it a little dangerous here, but we should be okay, hopefully. 6 armor. Now this is more like the kind of numbers I like to see. 7, 8, 9 if I can get a Reborn off. It's a lot of armor. If this is an aggro deck, which for some reason it is. I don't know why this guy is running as an aggro deck. It could be. Oh, okay, yeah. I think it's what's that friggin' the explosion one? It could be, yeah, climactic necrotic explosion. That's what this deck is. So if I just have a bunch of health and I keep my Adara for necrotic explosion, I'm pretty should be safe. This deck is pretty terrible in my opinion. Although it's interesting in duels because I have literally played this deck, but I forgot exactly how it worked. I wonder if you can get multiple ruined cards in the buckets. I can't remember how it worked. I played this deck. It was actually a lot of fun. I'll be honest with you. I did not play with this hero power though. I don't know why you would play with this hero power. Maybe I did actually. I can understand why you would. Because having that cheap explosion is amazing. I don't know if I did. That'd be interesting actually to go back and look at how did I play this deck. I think I might have actually used hematology because it was a good way of spending corpses. Oh, we'll actually get the flower child off here, finaleed, which is nice. 9/10 as well, jeez. Okay, behemoth and ward makes me feel a lot better about my chances of survival here. Plus a great hero power. Astalo. We need to gain armor basically is what everything here is telling us. Gain armor ASAP. If he does go face with everything here, I'll probably play behemoth because once we start gaining armor, it's unlikely we're gonna ever behemoth is gonna get any more value out of that. Because if he does destroy all our armor, presumably he's already like ahead of us on the board, and one behemoth is not gonna change that. What's a Blackwater behemoth's favorite meal? Fish and chips. Oh, yeah, I like that. How have I never read this card text? I don't know. Another Darkfallen Neophyte. Okay. Ooh, Blood Moon. How have I done 12 damage to him? I feel like I never even attacked him once. Okay, this probably means Blackwater Behemoth is coming down next turn. Blackwater plus light on any of these. Do I want a Piper instead? Guarantees me a Bubba. Oh, I've got Copycat now as well, actually. It might hit. I would love to be able to kill one of these bigger boys. I'll just kill the Astalo, I guess, at least. Okay, heal a bunch. And we can start gaining a bunch of armor off of Ward and Underkings. And hero powers now we can possibly start chaining in. One more turn actually for that. Draw a weapon. Probably the treasure, right? That heals him a bunch. Which shouldn't be a problem. Our main thing is just getting ourselves out of explosion range / Astalo range. And we should be okay. That's a win after that. I love duels, man. It's so much more fun than standard. Everyone just plays stupid things. I should rephrase that. I love casual duels. If you've watched my videos, I always play casual. Number one, because I'm poor and I've never spent money on this game. Therefore, I very rarely have coins. And if I do, I'm saving them for the next expansion and a bunch of packs to try and have some cards. And number two, because I feel like everyone sweats in heroic. And there's just a lot more fun stuff going around in casual. Which just makes it more fun. This is a pretty low power turn. My Behemoth stays alive as well, which is going to basically just heal all this damage he's doing. So I don't know why he doesn't kill my Behemoth. But okay. Behemoth is another one. Behemoth. Some people say Behemoth, right? Or I don't know how to say it honestly, but it's something like that. Behemoth or Behemoth or something. I'm going to go with Underking because it's instant removal here. Animate Dead. Have I played anything other than Free Spirit? I guess we're about to find out. I have Trog, of course. Trog. How did I forget about Trog? Probably would have been better to play Piper in that case. No biggie though. Now we can start weaving in hero powers and actually gain some significant amounts of armor. A ward plus a friggin' hero power is gonna be quick maths. 17 armor. Bloody hell, mate. That's a lot of armor, mate. I'm sorry for all these accents. This is what happens when I just stop filtering myself. All the really bad accents come out. I'm unhinged. I'm out of control. What can I do? Infinite armor will do that to a guy. Just makes you feel all the power in the world. And then you get addicted to that power. And then you start saying crazy things, you know, the questionable things that people kind of turn their heads at. Like, what did you just say? What did you just say on that bridge? What did you just say about that thing? What did you? What did you just? What is this guy doing? He has gone from a formidable opponent to, I don't even know what he's doing anymore. He's gonna leave this alive still, or is he finally kill it? He goes for my Trog. Watch him not kill the behemoth though. Wow, he kills the Trog, but the behemoth can live. Amazing. The behemoth can live, he says. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Wow. Now that now that is an 8-cost minion. Friggin' hell. Do I want to go for some poison here? I think I do. How worried am I about Astalo though as well? I'm gonna destroy a minion. It's just basically the same amount. If I gain the 9 armor, I'm just gonna lose it to that minion, so I might as well kill it. Let's just kill this and see what the second one hits. Oh right, we've lost the lore. I forgot about that actually. I forgot we lost the lore. Here's me thinking the second one hits. I mean, it's still wrong for him to just leave it alive. It's still 8 healing every turn. I've got the Adara if there's anything too scary. The Astalor plus all these attacks honestly brings me down to maybe like 15, 18, 20, which is a bit scary. But Adara's pretty pumped, right? No, she's not. Who's getting all the pump, bro? Who's eating all the pump off of Hagatha? Nobody, apparently. Okay, he finally, after all these turns, kills my behemoth. Which, if he was going to Astalo, it kind of makes no sense because it would have died anyway, and you could have kept those minions alive for continuous damage rather than one-time damage. I don't know, kind of strange. Oh, he can't Astalo yet, actually. I've just noticed he's not on 10 mana yet. He's basically snapshotting all the Astalos, right? Which makes sense, I guess. I know much, okay. Is this an Adara play? It feels really bad to Adara here. I think I might need to. I could also Bubba. Honestly, let's see if we get Bubba actually. Nice. Bubba is a much better response. And then we've even got mana to animate Dead and Hero Power. Probably should animate Dead first because I'm maybe just going to end up with a 1-1 rush here. And I do. Nice. Wonderful. Could have got a Free Spirit or a Trog. Both excellent choices that I'm sure he would have wanted to remove. But I was solo on cards, bro. I need myself some due process or something. A heads above water in terms of health, but what else is he gonna have? Syndragosa, his Corpse Explosion. I wish there was a way to keep track of how much corpses he's spent. Like, it keeps track of how much he's got, but who the hell is going to keep track of how much he's spent? Deck Tracker doesn't seem to do it either. You'd think that would have been something they added. Come on, guys. What is in this? If I was to guess, I would say either Lothramar or Denathrius, both of which are equally terrifying. For similar reasons. Lothramar probably a bit more terrifying than Denathrius, since he's nerf. Oh, Rivendell was inside him. Okay. Sure. Ruin is not that scary because I can just shuffle him in my deck if I need to. Right, Aquatic Form, I need due process ideally. Nice. Which begs the question, do I shuffle his Rivendell into my deck? I think I do. Because if we're talking about fatigue, then I'd rather he not have the extra cards in deck, which this game could easily go into fatigue. Over eager, that's not a good emote. That means he's got some scary stuff in hand that I should have saved this Adara for, which is probably right. I mean, I have no removal in hand, and I've removed extremely good removal for the sake of what? Denying him a Rivendell? That is a bit thingy. Oh yeah, I was supposed to save it for the frigging Corpse Explosion, wasn't I? Well, let's pray to God that I top deck synchronize and this doesn't die. Because I was supposed to save this for the corpse explosion. Which presumably costs a very low amount of mana right now. Another ETC? How does he have two? Oh, from Signet, of course.
I don't need. Yeah, I don't need.
Lots of cards. Sure. Give me synchronized game. God damn. Oh, nice. Nice. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Actually listened. This is from He's thingy, right? Let's take guidance. Don't really need to dredge second time, but we're gonna anyway. Rivendare. I guess you're okay. Dara. And get rid of the 4/5s. Okay, we're alright. We're alright. We got our Rivendare coming down. We've got a second Dara in hand, more importantly. That was a bit of a whoopsie on our side. I need to be ready to deal with those, whatever the hell they're going to be. 9 9s, 10 10s, 11 11s, 12 12s, 13 13s, 14 14s. Trade, yes, please do. Nice, thank you. Trade more. Come on, you know you want to. Trade more, bro. Do it, bro. Trade more. He's not playing many cards. He must have a bunch of discounts by now. He must have a pat. No, he can't have Patrick, right? Because he's running single rune cards only. So Patrick is not a worry, thankfully. It looks like he can only bucket with single rune cards because everything he's played has been single rune. So we should be okay in that department. I am, of course, just assuming. And you know what they say when you assume. When you assume, you make an ass of you and me. I found that was such a dumb saying. Like, one guy realized that assume has ass you and me in it and never looked back. He thought he was the smartest guy in the world to figure that one out and just took it from there. Alright, let's guidance first. I mean, do I want to? You know what, I'm away. I can guidance next turn. I kind of want to just armor up. Negate all this ping damage I've been taking. Guidance I want to play on max mana in case I want to double whatever I play. For presumably obvious reasons. Right, we don't want to play the second Rivendare. We want to keep our deck small here. Increase the odds we actually draw the horseman we need. Trog is absolutely fine. I guess he's just trying not to overdraw here. Presumably. Also generate corpses. Although it seems like he has enough. Struggling to spend them though, maybe. Oh wow, that's scary. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna try and kill my 9/7 so I can't deal with it. I have Shard in deck. Would be pretty good dealing with this. I really don't want to have to Adara. I think literally Shard is my only way to kill this. Unless I fancy Adaraing right now, which I do not. Show me Shard. God damn it. I think I can actually discover whatever he has left in his thingy off of this. I might Patron though instead. I'm not gonna play the Patron. I think I kind of have to do this right now. I don't really have much choice, unfortunately. This might actually go his way, honestly. Second Adara has been played. I basically have run out of removal, and I've also got a bunch of trash in my deck now. I think the only maybe way of winning now is Fatigue, but I don't know how I survive the triple Astalor and the Corpse Explosion combo is gonna be a scary one. I've also not really been hero playing very much. Honestly, I should have been hero playing way more than I have been. It's just I've needed to play stuff every turn. Is a problem. See what the last thing in this is first. He's got one thing left in here. Oh, I can't? I can't, or it just doesn't work? I don't know. Right, we're gonna shuffle the boys in the deck. We're gonna gain armor. I feel that's pretty important. We're gonna shove a patron down. Why not? And we're gonna chill. We're gonna chill in like strawberry filling. Probably second Astalor now. I mean, Corpse Explosion might be good if he wants to play that. I think it's GG once he does. He must. This must be a Corpse Explosion deck. There's no way it's not. Kills the Trog, because of course the Trog is a very scary opponent. That makes sense, really. Two damage minions, not gonna kill much else. Patchwork kills my Rivendell in hand, but hopefully doesn't kill any of the other horsemen. Kill the Swarm God, nice. Perfect card. Thank you, sir. Is he gonna leave these patrons up? Hopefully I just top deck Reborn Boy. Is Reborn Boy being spent? He has, oh man. Okay, he kills one, but he leaves one alive, which is kind of nice. Kind of negated by the fact that I've just top decked Trog out of everything I could have top deck. We can at least kill this, so he can't kill my patron next turn. I think I'll leave my patron as much health as possible. Corpse Explosion now, maybe. Don't do it, please. Don't do it. Just do it, bro. Just end it. I got. My food has arrived. I want to eat food. End my life, please. I know it's coming. I know I've run out of options here. Unless there's somehow this guy's not running Corpse Explosion, which is absolutely ridiculous if he isn't. That makes zero sense. Because we can survive another Astalor. It's just the Corpse Explosion I don't think we'll survive. Of course we have the value here of endless hero powers, but still. His Corpse Explosion must be like no mana by now. Zola? Okay, he's trying to kill my horseman, but presumably he could just win off of Astalors and snapshots and... I don't know, I'm confused. I'm very confused. Oh, that sucks as well. It means you can deal with this patron fairly easily. Take a value trade on this. Get the second one, then he has to trade. He's also going to patchwork though. 8 damage is a lot as well, just FYI. 8 damage is a lot. You know what, that's a good point. I am very low on HP. I think I'm going to have to sacrifice the patron. The patron, another one, patron. Gorgon. But vicious, you would never hear anyone pronounce vicious any other way. No one says vicious, vicious. Second patchwork. He did not hit another horseman. There was still 10. I mean, there's a chance we got like 2 horsemen in a row. If we hit the taunt horseman next turn, and then we hit the rush one turn after, maybe we can win this. Otherwise, it is looking pretty abysmal, I have to say. Pretty abysmal. Wow. The chances he actually has that in his deck to kill that. I think it might be dead just the minions, or even if we get the taunt, are we alive? He kills it with one of these patchworks. Oh, Raise dead into Adara? Question mark. Do we go for it? Of course we do. Nope. That would have been some crazy RNG, to be fair. Man, that's the end of the road. That's all, folks. GG, bro. GG. That was it was a strange one because we got a really good start. I don't know, we just kind of slowly ran out of steam somehow. I feel like I've always had way more removals than I had this game. For some reason this game I just had none. I'll have to decipher that one later. Scarlett's brother or something? I don't know, I was just assuming they were like a brother and sister, but probably not, I guess, when I think about it. This is most likely going to be aggro. Maybe don't want this. I kind of want to keep these, but if I don't draw a free spirit, it's a super punish. So we go for full mullies here. If the right hand card is a free spirit was sad, okay, it wasn't, so that's fine. These two we would not have drawn if we did not reshuffle the other two. I guess that's another word for mulligan. Reshuffle is it's basically what you're actually doing, right? Rather than using some lingo. So we can Peaceful Piper into Free Spirit. The Peaceful Piper being in the, 1-drop pool is always sad, but it's better than not drawing Free Spirit earlier at all. The Free Spirit is kind of falling off here, I'll be honest with you. Is there anything worth more than peace and love on the planet Azeroth? True Peaceful Piper. The only thing about Peaceful Piper right now is, number one, she's the only minion in my hand. Maybe I don't play her immediately. She'll go to a 3/3 next turn. She kind of just dies to this at the moment, which I don't really want. Problem with Peaceful is that there's so many beasts in my deck now because of Copycat and Bubba, as well as Blackwater Behemoth, that I'm not even sure if it's the best play anymore. Was hoping to hit, you know what, Free Spirit there. Not a problem, we'll just take Shard and reshuffle it, I guess. Let's go for Piper now. See if we can hit a Free Spirit. No, a Bubba. Cool. Copycat being in hand, maybe we could have hit it. I guess not. Not much going on at the moment. I could shuffle another. Could raise dead the Piper if it does die. That was not too good, but I do get a free 3-drop here, which is okay, I guess. 3/3 is absolutely fine. Free minion, don't mind. I might just drop. I think I'm gonna go for tempo plays right now. Maybe we can just win here off tempo. This guy's not doing too much. We got a rotting necromancer. We got Bubba. Now that he's just given us a coin. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I could destroy that and hero power it. Then I lose out on the rotting necromancer, which I would rather play right now, to be honest with you. Second rotting necromancer is absolutely fine. I kind of want the face damage right now. Honestly, I think we can maybe just win this off tempo somehow. We've managed to tempo into a really good bunch. Bubba's a really good response to this cool ghoul as well. Double obliterate. He takes damage though, thankfully, to do that. And we're gonna regenerate all this damage right now with our big 9/9 Bubba. Plus his doggy boys. Raise Dead would give me a Peaceful Piper. I kind of want to Raise Dead because the Hagatha buff will hit the small cost minions. Bloodhound. Probably again should have Raised Dead before I bubbered, but it's fine. Hopefully we just win here. Necromancer is not guaranteed undead. I'm thinking he's Basilisk and undead. I don't think. Pretty sure he's not. 100% he's not. Ooh, that's gonna be a heal. Big ol' heals. That's fine though. Let's just go face. I'm actually gonna give this Reborn, even just for the 6. I think it's worth it. Another Rotting Necromancer next turn, I guess, is fine. It's unfortunate we don't get the 5 damage though, I have to say. Very unfortunate. He's emoting like crazy. I guess that's why. Because of the Hollow Hand. It's not exactly a great Hollow Hand. I mean, he heals a bunch, but it's not amazing. Dude, this guy is emoting far too much. He's actually triggering me. Sir, could you please stop? You're really triggering me right now, and I don't appreciate it. Kind of like synchronize here. Copycat into synchronize. Seems kind of nice. Makes Bubba survive another blood thingy as well. And I get another synchronizer as well, of course. I forgot about that bit. If I'm being honest with ya. Let's just keep on the pressure. I mean, we're doing well so far. I could maybe take a second High Cultist Basilev off of synchronize. I don't really care about the buff so much, to be honest. Okay, Vampiric Blood, sure. Boom, boom. Shall I go Basilev or is Bubba better? I think I like Bubba more. Especially because I can copy him again, which is very nice. Is just the phase damage more? You know, let's keep this Bubba alive. I'll just make it waste like a hero power or something on it. Just feels annoying. I mean, I should have really done this, but I think this most likely gets obliterated or something. Okay, Soul Stealer, sure. We get the second Bubba though, so he's basically dead right now. Yepers, we actually won off of just going for the tempo plays. Mad. Actually mad. Let's emote him, since he's so friggin' keen on constantly emoting us. Alright, push this up to a 7-8 win deck. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that, honestly. It's pretty much overachieved at this point. Fangs is probably fine. Don't really fancy the others, to be honest with you. The ghosts maybe could have been okay, but man, not. There was a free spirit. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I didn't even see it. I was too hasty. I just saw normal please and my mind is like automatically normal, because usually normal please is just the best, but I don't know, I think that time another free spirit might have been worth it. Oh, we got the Mad Professor. The Mad Professor. I think I'm gonna keep Aquatic Form. Maybe we can try and free spirit and obviously synchronize for the same reasons. Animate Dead might be nice as well. This seems like it's probably gonna be either aggro or Big Hunter. Rush and rush. Ooh, that is interesting. Okay, well, okay, it's not the rocket boots, because that is broken with special delivery. It is Big Hunter confirmed. Okay. I haven't actually played that much against Big Hunter, to be honest with you. Let's see if we can turn one a free spirit here. We cannot. I think I'll just take the extra card then, even though it's useless right now, in the hope we can get a free spirit soon. Whatever you do, don't let two of them meet. I think I'll just coin out a copycat, because it lasts through turns, right? I lose the Hagatha here. Hagatha is now doing nothing, which maybe is a reason to keep it in hand, but I don't know. It feels weird. Just feels weird to not play a 4/5 on turn 2 when I'm able to and have nothing else to do, especially. Oh, that is a nice explosive runes, by the way. Very nice explosive runes. Peaceful Piper, give me free spirit. Nope. Is it worth a synchronize for another chance at a free spirit? It probably isn't. I'm gonna do it anyway, because it's stats on the board as well as a second Piper. Oh, this is a nice combo actually. Bubba into Lynx into Bubba. That's an interesting combo. Might try that. Freezing Trap is very nice. Very good too. Very good disruption secrets there actually. Quite nice. Right, it's Peaceful Piper one more time. Draw a beastie and free spirit. Okay. Let me just decide my order here. This I can give Reborn along with this if I wait one turn. Let's Mindseer this so he can't do anything with it this turn. I'm gonna wait. Next turn I'm gonna Undead, Lynx, Free Spirit, whatever, Animate, I don't know, whatever else. And then a turn after I'm gonna Bubba, which should be very, very nice. And because of these very, very nice plays, I'm gonna go a bit aggressive as well. Opt for some attack over armor. Somehow we've now just turned... after that one loss, we've just immediately switched into an aggressive deck. It's the way it goes, isn't it? When you're playing a control deck and you just lose a control matchup, you're like, okay, I guess I'm an aggressive deck now. Oh, I don't have deck tracker open. Oh, I do. Never mind. What's this guy do? Excess hits me. Okay, he's got Overwhelm. I guess the keyword from Runeterra. I'm sure it's probably a keyword in like Magic the Gathering or something like that. Right, Reborn on Lynx and on Free Spirit. And I probably shouldn't animate the dead. There's no chance it hits a beast right now. There isn't. Okay. So the Reborn off of this would get buffed, but mainly the more important thing is the Bubba boys are gonna get buffed, which is very nice. But these rushes are just, oh, he's getting so much. He's getting so much card. This is like probably quite a broken deck actually with all this cheap beast he's getting. This might be a loss for us, honestly. It's kind of one of the reasons I'm trying to be super aggressive against him, because long term it looks like he's going to outvalue us by miles. Alright, let's Bubba here for a bunch of 2/2s. The 2/2s is actually very significant. It makes his potions of sparkling much worse. Maybe if our A8 sticks here, we maybe have a chance of winning just off of this board. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Cross thine fingers with me. I've got 5 armor now. Butch, oh my god, that's kind of good. That's actually really good. We can kill it, but that's scary, man. We're basically spending 2 turns killing, well, a whole turn killing this. We have to drop it on the king and whatnot. Oh, he kills my Bloodhound even with this weapon. I'm just wondering if I animate dead or if I just underking. I mean, I could still kill the both of these. But if I animate dead, there's a chance that I get the spirits. But I guess it's not even that strong for me to have the spirits, realistically. So, is there any advantage to the order of things here? Not really. We're just gonna have to bite the bullet here. Kill the boys. Much of this shrine's power lies in the can open a noise it makes. Oh, we get stealth again. That's interesting, actually. That the reborn version gets stealth. I wouldn't expect that interaction. Interesting. Probably no way we can kill that unless we top like shard, but I don't know if you want to use a shard on this. Might want to use it on like Banjosaur or something. Double Necro, maybe, probably, definitely. I kind of like Flower Child, even though we're going to reshuffle it here anyway. Probably should have picked it second. Oh, we got a Rivendare. Might be a way to actually win this with Rivendare. Possibly. I mean, we're doing pretty good aggressively here, but with 9 mana and all the cheap beasts he must have by this point off of those rush. Although saying that, he really doesn't have many cards in hand considering how many beasts he drew. He drew like 4 or 5 beasts, but we've not seen many of them. Uninfused Shadehound, okay. Banjo. That summons a 2-cost beast. This kills one of these. Oh, this doesn't have rush. Oh. Is he dead? Oh my god, he's dead. I was actually so convinced we're gonna lose that once I saw all those battle rams with all the 2-cost discounts. We just managed to pull out the aggressive one there though somehow. It wasn't even a great aggressive start, although that links that we stole off of him, by the way, was amazing. I think I'll take none here. 8 wins, bloody hell. Okay, this is definitely where we lose. Diablo, the Lord of Terror again, has shown his face once more. Not in the new Diablo game, but he's still hanging around here. Patron is obviously amazing, right? And I obviously keep Animate Dead to bring him back to life once he's been murdered. Might be another aggressive game here, actually. This is, of course, assuming that he can't deal with my patron. I might have a wand like some of the other people have had. A lot of people we've come up against this match have had a wand. Goggles is scary, wonders is wonders, you know. Could go either way. Hopefully his goggles is just terrible. Oh, Demon Seed, of course. I wish they... It's kind of annoying just seeing Demon Seed again so much. It'd be nice if they maybe changed up his pool a bit, so we're not just seeing the same Diablo decks we saw with him last time. Let's go aggressive. Did we win against this guy last time? We didn't. No, we didn't. This was our first loss, was against this same deck. This might even be the same guy. You never know. I can't remember what he did have. Wonders. The one we faced off against did have wonders, right? I don't know actually. Chatting out my bomb. Chatting out my buttocks right now. I have no idea what he had. Let's just get the 6/6 down. If it dies, we reanimate it, and hopefully we can just win off this. Win off tempo plays. If it doesn't die, we just rotting necromancer. Okay, that's a good sign. He's just hero powering. A very good sign, in fact. A very, very good sign. 1 mana crystal to remove this, maybe? Sure. Why not? 2/2 with Divine Shield. Roger that. Oh, I should get reborn. Can I cancel? No, I cannot cancel. What's this? None of them are undead. Come on, bro, what are you doing? I guess we take the sidekick. He should be pretty big for next turn. Oh, I can't attack with it. Man, I should have gave that reborn. That was a mistake. That was a mistake to make. That could actually cost me this game. That's 5 damage. We've potentially lost there. Okay, he's hero powering again, which is fine. He's really not doing much. He's leaving my patrons up, it looks like. Again, absolutely fine. We'll just drop a 10/10 taunt, as you do. Don't trade this. I might need it. 10/10 with a bunch of 6/6s. It might have. What can he have? Well, I don't think he'll have anything that can kill these. Not this whole board, anyway. He'll maybe have something that killed, like a hard removal for the 10/10. He could potentially complete his quest. He can by hitting that 10/10 actually, but I think he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Thank God. Frick you, Diablo, you son of a gun. Play some original decks. Sick of the goddamn Demon Seed. Had enough of it the previous expansion. This is fine, but this is probably more consistent. I'm surprised at how aggressive we're able to be, but I guess when you get like God draws, God opening hands like that, you're bound to win. 9 wins, bloody hell. We just freaking got like 3 wins out of nowhere in quick succession. Oh, a Warlock. The lady with the cool shades. Do I keep Sidekick? I mean, it's a 4 mana 11/11. I should probably keep it, right? Copycat's good as well. It's a 3-drop. Kind of want to get rid of this, honestly, but if I do hit Patron or something, it's just so freaking good. Okay, we didn't hit Patron. Hit Power Chord Synchronize. Maybe there's some Sidekick play to be had there. When I look at this guy here, I always think from like just the card art, it always looks like a walrus to me. So like the bag, the way his hand is, the bag bit there looks like the face of the walrus, and the rest is just the rest of him. don't know if you can see it. But it's just a kid, holding a massive backpack. Free spirit is wonderful. Thank you, game. Mucho gracias. I don't even know if we want to go down the armor line anymore. But since it's available, I think I might not synchronize it. I'll animate the edit for sure. We've not got Patreon in hand anyway, but I think the synchronize is probably worth saving for other stuff, i.e. sidekick. Especially since it's a 12-12 now, and if you can't kill it, that's pretty devastating. What am I possibly going to aquatic form? You know what, leave it. So I'm going to coin that sidekick next turn, and then I should be able, hopefully it lives, to copycat plus synchronize the sidekick. Not that I need to finale the synchronize, I don't know, it's just your brain just demands the synchronize, doesn't it? Okay. He is running a lot of removal. He's also got Runic Helm, which is possibilities of additional removal. Let's hope this lives though. It'd be very nice to be able to drop this 2 turns in a row. 14-14. What was it getting buffed off? Oh, Hagatha's Embrace, of course. How can I forget? That's literally the main thing carrying me. It's been basically carried me these last 3 wins. We wouldn't have won without that. All those buffs. Oh my god, it lives. Wonderful. Just drop a 7-8. Oh no, I messed up. I thought I had more mana than I. Hopefully I don't get punished. Yeah, fingers crossed. Please no punish. Please. God damn it. Big punish. Big punish. Why did I get a copy of that? Oh, from Copycat, I guess. Let's see what we get off this. I guess under Necromancer is fine. Bubba's fine as well for next turn. It's pretty good. Oh, I can't believe we messed up that copy on the friggin'. Why? I don't know how I made that mistake of thinking. For some reason, I think because I did a 4 mana play, I was thinking next turn I have 5 mana when I really did not. Oh my god, Quell de la. I ain't seen this in a while. It's been a long time, buddy. Been a long old time, buddy. Unfortunately, it's incredibly good against Bubba, so we're not going to play Bubba here. Just going to try for some other plays. Due Process looks good against this guy. Doesn't seem to want to play any cards. In fact, let's do 2. Maybe we can just go for a hyper aggro horseman win. Then again, we're probably not going to be able to play out our cards ourselves. I think we're going to have too many cards. Nice. Very good. Interesting. I mean, I can Bubba this. Mindseer this. And we're probably okay. The Quell de la is doing damage though. I still can't believe I messed up that sidekick. It would have been such a good counter to this Quell de la. Right, Bubba, or just go poison? I think I like Bubba more. We've not even gained armor once. Ooh, that's a nice burn though. That's a very nice burn. He is going to run out of this eventually, but he's going to do friggin' 16 damage before he runs out of that, which is a problem, of course. Hopefully we get a big fangs off, maybe, if we're lucky, or magic shell could be very annoying. It means we can't hit any of these with these spells. I might have to Cataclysm out of desperation here. I think I'm actually dead next turn, honestly. Oh, Vaporize. Does that save me for another turn? I mean, I'm technically alive if I can kill these 2. Right, let's pray this does not discard these 2. Of course it discards my patron. Well, we're just going to have to gain armor. Oh, we are hanging on by a knife's edge. It's not looking good, folks. It's not looking good. They would have been dead actually if I didn't gain armor. Shockingly. Shockingly. I mean, we can probably just poison hero power and we're still okay. Drop a minion maybe even as well. So, it looks like he might have 2 damage. No, he doesn't. Okay, thank God. I would have been very sad if he had that 2 damage. That's probably fine. I mean, he probably can make good use of that now that I think about it with the imps and stuff. Okay, this is better to use on this, right? Oh, ooh, definitely. Definitely we are playing that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, game, in fact. I'm gonna burn a card, but it's fine. We heal is the main thing, and he burns a bunch of cards is the main thing. Is Free Spirit the only cheap thing I've had die? I think it might be. Hopefully this doesn't die. I mean, it probably will, because that would ruin that interaction. Not that it's a big deal. I'm only gaining 1 arm out of that. Okay, Twisting Nether is fine. If he doesn't play any minions, I'll just drop a bunch of stuff. He does play a minion though. It's quite nice for me. Let's drop that. Let's give it Reborn, because why the hell not? Let's play this. It's kind of disappointing, and let's do this. Heal a bunch more, and we might actually win this. Friggin' 10 wins, no way. I don't know how we won this. The double do process has burnt so much of his deck, honestly. Somehow we've managed to play out. I guess we have a lot of low cost cards when you think about it, really. Remove the top cards from your deck for each one you destroy. Oh my god, okay. We lost all our minions. I mean, we keep the 8-1, of course. Oh, that's a perfect response, though. We can kill it. Main thing is he's losing a lot of his deck here. None of those were undead, were they? Don't think so. No, I'm pretty sure they weren't. Adara's pretty nice as well. Not any actual plays though. Let's see what we can get off guidance. Guidance on the king, I guess, is the play. I don't even want to hit this, to be honest with you. But I burn so many cards if I don't, so I'm gonna have to. Sorry, I didn't want to hit. I'm not speaking sense here. I didn't want to hit that with the light that burns. I wanted to just trade, but for the sake of not burning my Rivendare, which feels kind of important right now, I figure best to keep it. Okay, I guess we're gonna Adara here instead, because that's a lot of demons. A lot of demons indeed. Yes, Rivendare did not burn, thank God. This should be GG actually, honestly. Feels like it should be. Anyway. How worried am I about this? I don't think I'm that worried. I honestly kind of want to just do this. Try and just win here. So that even if he heals 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I still have lethal. Plus we got fatigue. He has to deal with fatigue. So we're in a pretty good position here. Shouldn't even need the horse rider, hence I'm not so worried about burning stuff. Decay, okay. A lot of healing, but his deck is almost finished. I'll probably drop War Rider just for the frigging cards in deck, yeah. Especially since I can resummon my War Rider. And I'll play this, then I can resummon them both next turn with Basalef. Ward would be nice to not burn, let's put that on top. Raise Dead here is a bit risky, honestly. That 3 damage might matter. Also, it gives me more cards in hands that are difficult to play, which you don't really want. He starts taking fatigue next turn. I'm presuming he hasn't been holding the Demon Seed in his hand this entire game. Hopefully. He might have a wish though or something like that, so I shouldn't get too ahead of myself. Death coil. Why didn't he take the trade first? Oh, it does. It doesn't heal based off of the kill. Okay. Don't know why I thought that. Kill that as well. Yeah, please. I need the maximum value off of this Basilisk. Deal 4 damage to a minion and your hero. What, bro? You are brave, man. You are a braver man than I. A very, very brave man indeed. A taunt's quite nice. Do we burn a Dreadlord? That's fine. Alright, let's drop a taunt just so we're not taking this damage right now. Just get rid of this. Gain some armor. I definitely want to hit him in the face. Boom. And I'm actually just going to play this. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Do I think I'm going to need a horse rider? That's literally all that matters. Do I think I'm going to need a horse rider win? What if I do? But what if I need the silence? What will I possibly need the silence against? Like Mal'Ganis maybe? True. But I would have the poison. You know, I'm going to keep the silence. It's just... I don't know. I'm just imagining some scenario where I need a silence. I don't know what that scenario is. Maybe a wish full of legendaries, but then the silence is not much use against that. But then neither is the horsemen, so, you know... This looks like GG though. 7 mana on a Frostmourne is not exactly a game-winning play. GG untethered. Just concede, bro. You know you've lost. Your little measly fangs aren't gonna do much. I've never understood why they gave Vampire Fangs to the Gul'dan Death Knight card, because he's not a vampire. I guess maybe they're saying... Oh, I guess they're saying that he's a blood Death Knight, right? So he's gonna become a vampire in that sense. Well, we actually got 10 wins. This is now possibly a 12-win deck, is what the game is basically saying. Right? I guess? Oh, this is the first priest matchup, I believe. Honestly, we shouldn't be here. I don't know what we're doing up here at 10 wins, but we really should not be here. I have imposter syndrome about being on 10 wins with this deck. I love that you keep playing duels, one of the only people still in the game mode. Thanks, dude. Well, you guys love it, and I enjoy playing it, so match made in heaven, I guess. Match made in heaven. Mummy magic, right? Should I just concede now? This maybe we found the broken deck. I think we've been very lucky up until this point that we've probably faced like one broken deck. This is pretty scary. You don't know, infinite armor sounds pretty good. Infinite armor does sound pretty good. The problem is we need to draw free spirit to actually have that infinite armor, which we have not managed to do. I mean we could... What's the really scary death rattle stuff? I mean, if he had Riven there, that would maybe be a problem. I don't know how I'd counter that. Even with infinite armor, the Riven there kind of smushes me. Also, I need to draw my friggin' free spirit. Let's see if we can discover it here. We cannot discover it, but I can get a Patron, which is also good. I can go Patron next turn, and then we've reanimated it if it does die, which it probably will. Redemption on the Patron's quite nice as well, actually. I'd much rather it be on the free spirit, but, you know. It could also just get silenced. 'Tis a priest after all. Does love a good bit of silencing. Not that I should complain, since I am also a priest. Sir, Alakam. Why aren't you doing nothing, sir? Patron would have to be double or AoE silenced, yes. Not uncommon, I don't think, for them to run shard. Look at that, he just traded his shard. Literally what I was speaking about. He may maybe regret that. Unless somehow he has another friggin' shard, which will be absolutely BS. Watch him just have another shot. I mean, to be honest, you could also use the 1 mana spell, the light that burns on one, and then kill the other one with something small. It's the fool. Muhuhahahahaha. Yes, the fool. Muhuhahahaha. Indeed. he actually regrets it, I guess, since he's trading. That voodoo doll is kind of interesting though. Doesn't actually do anything. I think maybe he was hoping it would kill something. Maybe. Seems an odd pick otherwise. Oh, wow, he mind ate my patron. How rude. Imagine I just top deck shard right now. That would be the ultimate insult. Oh, so hoping for a top deck. Shall we try and discover shard? I'm gonna go for it. No shard, but this is pretty good as well. It means we can keep our better patron up on the board. Ready to go, ready for action. Do I want to get my second patron down right now? Does it make a difference? Might as well. I'm just thinking if Misha dies, then she goes into the animate Deadpool, so I'd rather just make sure I get a patron. Maybe just go for an aggro win here. Get under the death rattle, not even have to bother with armor and stuff. Not that we, to be honest, the last like 3-4 games we haven't even needed our armor, to be honest. Oh, there's the silence, of course. Patron? Gets traded though anyway. Oh well, we got a nice flower child on curve here. Maybe into Bubba and a Rivendare would be kind of nice. Oh, there's Bubba. Never mind. Still good. Still a 7-8. They've made him use his wand. That's the main thing. He's had to use his wand of disintegration. Now we just play a bunch of on-curve big stuff with big stats. Can maybe go rotting instead of Bubba next turn. Not sure about that one. Surly mob. Okay, let's just go Bubba then. This guy just refuses to lie down and be beaten. He refuses to allow me to be aggressive. Oh, I had a coin. I forgot I have the coin. I could have maybe warded, although considering we got a friggin' 1-1 last time we warded, maybe not the best choice to go for RNG. Don't ask about his right hand. He's still growing into it. Oh yeah, why is his right hand so weird? I've never even noticed that. Is this an Incredibles reference? I've always wondered. Under King, or is it like a D&D reference or something? Oh, Krusty is disgustingly good. Thankfully, I have a 1-mana removal for Krusty, which is also disgustingly good. Patron, are you still there, sir? No, you are not. Goddamn you, Patron. Why did you leave me when I needed you most? Alright, let's just continue playing big stuff. Due process gives him a lot more. Gives him a lot more stuff. Death rattles. Also gives me more plays though. I'm kind of running out of plays as well. I don't really care about the Under King having reborn. I'm just gonna take due process. Fortunately, no undeads. Kind of would like the 5 damage as well. I'm still kind of clinging on hope that we can do some aggro stuff here. If this board lives, maybe we've got an aggro hope. If this 8-7 lives, otherwise, it's getting unlikely that we're gonna live past. That we're gonna damage past tomorrow even. It's got a lot of cards though. Due process hopefully will punish that next turn. Under King into due process. Oh yes, draw more cards. Yes, more. No, don't do that. Come on, man. What the hell, dude? That is uncalled for. Yeah, don't know if we're gonna have a aggro win, so maybe we go for the fatigue win. We've got Adara and we've got Rivendare for fatigue. It's a possibility. Let's drop the 11-11 and let's get the fatigue stuff going. Why not? Behold the Under King. I am always beneath you, but nothing is beneath me. I hereby declare war on peace and happiness. Soon all will tremble before me. This must be like a D&D thing, right? It can't be. Incredibles could not have done the Underminer thing first. Must be a D&D thing. How does he just have the perfect friggin' removal every time? I'm actually insulted right now. I'm actually sort of a tiny bit salty. Even though we don't deserve to be at 10 wins, in my opinion, I'm still salty about it. I retain the right to be salty. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Great response, though. Just silence that. Cenarian Ward, what you got for me, dude? Yeah, that's not really what we want. At least kills the meter, I guess. At the very least. I could have. Oh, I should have shuffled meter into our deck. Would have been nice, actually. Endless meters, but then that is a massive waste of a great card. Ooh, Lothramar. Wow. I'm so shocked he is even running Lothramar. I guess that's his way of making sure he's Death Rattles getting through the end game. That's all I could think of. What died last turn? What was the 6/6? An Oasis Surger. Yeah, that's not gonna do much for us. We can get rid of that. I'm gonna Moonlit here. Patron just kind of doesn't do much. Double Peaceful Piper is not too bad, honestly. It gives me a lot of cards, which I kind of need right now. Behemoth is not bad either. You know what? Patron, I'm going to give you a chance. You're going to probably die immediately, but the main thing is I tried. It just feels like Copycat is just such a bad play right now. I'd rather play it when up like with Behemoth, because that way whatever removal he uses, I'll get a copy of it. And if he does play something first, I'm at least making his turn a bit more awkward. How does he have so many cards? I think we've been very conservative with our buckets. We've had a lot of normal pleas, which has meant we've had a very small deck, but the good thing is we can at least win off of Horses if we can't win off of Fatigue. Ooh, I kind of want to shuffle both of these in my deck, you know. I gotta resist, because Adara is my only, like, entire board removal. So I need to resist the urge to Adara these useless boards. Although, this is a very nice board, I must say. This is also very nice, just to let you know. But this is very, very nice. I'm gonna do it. I just like all these cards, except the Shadow Spirit, but the fact that it's an 8/6 makes me very happy. Alright, go face, guys. Do your thing. Let's keep up the aggression. I'm still kind of hoping we can get... Although he's got Amara now, hasn't he? Maybe not. Maybe I should be armoring. Maybe I should be armoring. Okay, hopefully he just doesn't die when we get synchronized. Reborn Patron is amazing, I agree. If we get synchronized, we can get the second Adara, because I do feel really bad having no hard board removal. It feels very like I'm living life on the edge. One big board and I'm done for. Which is not good. Not good at all. A lot of single target removal, like Fangs and Behemoth, but board-wide removals, we are lacking. That is really weak. Twilight's Call, sure. No, Adara, no. Okay, well the chances we drew synchronized are pretty low. Approximately 1 in 13. And we did not draw it. Right, what would be the perfect card right now? Probably Rivendare, right? No Rivendare, but Mead is pretty good as well. Bit of endless value. Should I Copycat? I kind of want to Copycat. I think he might be wanting to play a removal here, which Copycat kind of stops. Doesn't stop, at very least makes it awkward, I guess. Mind Eater. I might have just accidentally given him a Behemoth or a Vampiric Fangs, either of which pretty bad. I should have traded this in. I am just realizing I'm a very stupid man. I am not very smart. Okay, that's worrying. That is worrying. That is fine. Why would you just want to remove the Divine Shield? I'm trying to think. There's some mind games going on right now. He is currently dead, by the way. He needs to kill at least these two. Well, even then he's dead. He needs to kill one of these guys. Or he's dead. Okay. Interesting. We get Amara. I don't think he intended for that. He literally could have played this first. He just gave me Amara. Sure. Why not? Alright, let's just get as much face damage. I'm actually going to kill these 1/1 so that I get the... and kill that as well. Because I get patrons to replace every single one of them. So there's no downside to doing that. Shall we go aggressive? We might as well just play the Amara now. Dude, if I get 11 wins, that is just... You know? Maybe this is a good deck after all. I mean, we've got 20 armor, and I don't even know how we achieved that. I guess I played a couple of Underkings is probably how. Just accidentally have 20 armor. I don't know. I saw the 12 win Ender Symphony. Yeah, but that deck, I knew that was gonna be like up a possibly 11-12 win deck as soon as I got Others of Elune and I was seeing that Symphony stuff going off. This deck honestly is not that good. It really doesn't feel that good, but somehow we're like pulling off wins with either Rivendell or Fatigue or just pure friggin' minions, and it is beautiful, don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know how I'm doing it. Dave, we can tell this letter is fake. It's in your handwriting, and take off that stupid hood, you're embarrassing us. This is desperate, by the way. This is good though, I guess. Can't really outright kill it. Am I really trading everything into that? That feels weird. Maybe we can guidance into something. What happens if I get this? I wonder how that interacts. I don't really want that, but it'd be interesting to know how that interacts. I think I might just drop the horseman. I'm gonna have to trade everything in here, unfortunately. Give him a bunch of HP as well. It'd be kind of nice if I could kill these all myself as well. Alright, let's get the horseman in the mix. Pray he doesn't have a silence. I'm gonna start gaining armor now. The fact that he restored, he's able to. I forgot about stuff like light shower. Maybe I should just concentrate on armor rather than damage. We've got 7 cards in deck, so there's a very high likelihood if Rivendell doesn't get silenced, we can win off of just horsemen. Talon will help with that as well. He guarantees a horseman. Okay, he's just getting rid of all the reborn. The reborn is obviously what's really making him struggle here. So he's probably going to mostly get rid of that. Talon is fine. Don't mind Talon. Honestly, it's kind of good for me, these guys, because I can... Ooh, that is not good for me. I'm gonna burn? No, I'm gonna not burn. That's kind of... How do I kill that? It's only on his turn, it's only on dead. Oh, wait, what? Oh, yeah. I'm talking about to myself, by the way. Right, this is kind of good. I kind of want to kill these patrons, honestly. And this is very good because we can kill the Rivendell now as well. Absolutely fine with that. It's Undying Allies. Let's play this. Let's play this. Let's play this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And let's keep this alive. I'm happy with that turn. It's a pretty good turn. Pretty good turn. It's 12-16 on board, but taunt with Divine Shield. I mean, it's quite easy for him to have some single target removal. But even then, we've got 12 damage. We can tank it. We've got an Amara as well in hand, which is quite nice. Very little amount of deck remaining, so we need to just try and make sure we can play a horseman every turn. These kind of defensive cards are actually okay with. That's kind of scary though. We don't want a horseman to get plague spreaded. Synchronize. Hmm. Hmm. Let's synchronize this. Problem is, it could kill my Talon and then somehow kill his Plague Spreader. I don't think that's likely, but you never know. Do I want to raise there just to see what we get? Don't think I do. I just want to get some more minions down. I'm not even going to bother with... I'm not even going to... Number one, I don't have the damage on board here. Nor does trading these in free up any space. I should probably... Oh, I should have traded this in actually. I need to like clear up the board here a little bit. Leave space for my horsies. My horsey boys. It's about sending a message. I'm sending a message to him that I don't care about this. I'm not even gonna bother with it. That's what I'm gonna stick. That's the story I'm gonna stick with. Okay, we got a horsey boy, which is good. Killed a bunch of our minions, which is very, very nice of him. Much appreciated. We got another horsey boy. Okay, now we worry about the fact that we can possibly get plague spreaded if we're not careful. It is very possible. Right, so I want to play him so that we don't get plague spreaded. What the hell is that? Oh, Mida? Why is she not appearing? So that we don't get plague spreaded. Should I just kill this? Honestly, I can kill this as well. Let's stop the value off of that. And let's just trade everything into this. I kind of want to keep Patron actually. 4. I guess he dies anyway, doesn't he? Feels kind of, I don't know, feels wrong. This turn feels wrong. Can he kill this? The meter is just, oh, that dies. Okay, good. I was just worried he'd be able to kill this. Okay, we need to not play any minions that he can, but the problem is we have to play a minion next turn. So we got a 1 in whatever chance actually that he kills the minion he needs to kill with Plague Spreader, which is worrying. Because that's our one way of winning gone. We're literally going into fatigue now. Wait. If that dies and then this dies, don't I win? Who wins? If you had all 4 horsemen die this game, I don't know how that interaction would work, honestly. Okay, let's play the lifesteal one because that way we can put the taunt in the way, although I guess we kind of want it to die. Not sure what the logic is there, to be honest with you. I kind of just want mine to die last, right? I don't know how it works. Because I've played a match before where I stole his horsemen. I played them, it died for me, but he played the last horseman and it died and he won the game. I've played a match where that's happened before. So I don't think you actually have to have all the horsemen die. They just have to have died this game, which is the worry here. That if I play this, he will win based off of that. Okay, my meter is just bugged. So I'm not sure how I get around that, to be honest with you. Might be my undoing even, one might say. So that begs the question, do I try and play around the fact of what I just said happening? Or do I just go for it? I'm just gonna drop it. I can't even friggin' attack with this, can I? That's so annoying. Gotta go for the win like that because it's about over. Yeah, I don't know. I think I just worry that if he trades, if he kills his 6/6 into this, that he'll win, which will suck. Let's just see what happens, I guess. Let's just see what happens. I think it might just get silenced, honestly. It would be nice if I could trade my meter in because it's endless damage and healing, but it is invisible. It might not even be relevant anyway at this point. Let's see what happens with this. I feel like most likely it's just going to get silenced, if I'm being completely honest with you. Wait, doesn't that make me win the game? Because he just won me the game, I think. Because he's the one that does its attack damage to everything is going to go off twice or 3 times. If it goes off twice, he might be okay, but if it goes off 3 times, then I've just won the game. Has he just won? Please go off 2 more times. Bro, he has had so many death rounds. 2? Come on, 1 more. 1 more for the road, bro. 1 more for the road. No! He only had 2 go off? God damn it. So what happens now? If he trades that, what happens? I don't even know. Can it be a tie? Is he going to trade? Okay, I win, I guess. Thank you. Why did he do that? I guess he doesn't know about the interaction that I was talking about. We actually somehow have won. Again, where we had no right to win, we've won. Against a Mummy Magic Amara Priest, we won. And we didn't even need to play Amara, is the best thing about that. I like Sidekick, he's a very big 4-drop at this point. And we take none of these. Wow. Somehow, I failed my way to the top. And we are on game 12. Let's see if I've got another freaking 12-win deck in my... what's the word? In my trophy cabinet. The time has come. The final challenger approaches to rally in the 10-yard, undoubtedly with some broken treasures against little old me with my allegedly infinite armor. That's not really been happening lately. I mean, my patron has been carrying me, thank God. He's been starting fairly decently. I mean, Peaceful Piper can maybe draw into Free Spirit. Problem with that is it ruins stuff like Animate Dead. Do I want to due process? I think we need to wait and see what this deck is first. I don't want to be too hasty with it. Play 3 different 1-cost cards. I don't think we want to. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. This poor guy. Oh my gosh. Imagine he just concedes right now. That's a lot of his game plan just friggin' dashed. I don't want to due process. I'm a bit worried about him having so many cards if it's a aggressive deck. Although, nah, you know what, I don't want to. I was just thinking it helps me get through Horsemen quick, but I don't want to bank so quickly on Horsemen. Consecrate on 1 minion. Plus a coin for that. Huh. He's really not going to like this next play then. He's really not going to like this next turn if he needs to use a Consecrate on 1/2/2. I don't think he's going to be happy about this. We've got Synchronize as well if it lives. Which hopefully it should. I don't think Paladin's very good at dealing with this. Aside from Treasure, they might have Treasure maybe that could kill both of these. Like, I don't know what Treasure would kill both of these actually. Not on turn 3 anyway. Definitely 1, not 2. So we should probably be able to synchronize. Is this about to be a sweet tempo win? Use monkey 650. I think it is. Because I don't know how a paladin has just lost his the 1 spell. What's these thingies even? Divine Illumination and Orb of Revelation. Okay. Sure. Might as well get the buff on it, right? Let's go for aggro. We're turning into an aggro deck now. Let's make this an 8/7. 7/8, sorry, even better. More health equal more good. So if it kills this, I get a second one that is also buffed. Not as much, but still buffed. Secret. What secret would a guy play against 2/7/8s that are constantly... It might be... Oh, I think it's probably the secret that turns into a 1/1, right? Which means the fact that we just got these zombies is amazing because we can now just completely negate that secret. Oh, it's not the 1/1 secret. What is it then? Reckoning? No? Huh? None of these things? Have we actually just won on turn? We're gonna win next turn against the freaking... on game 12. I don't know. We've just had... Oh man, we've just had some really good Grimmer patrons at the perfect time in a lot of these matches. Oh my god, we actually just made turn 5 concede on our game 12. That is... I have no words. I am speechless. I am speechless. Elise Duelist tier 10. You're goddamn right. You're goddamn right, Elise Duelist tier, whatever. Incredible stuff. That was actually insane. That was a fun deck, man. Now let me just claim all my dopamine. Destroy the enemy hero 4 times with Horseman from Rivendell War Rider. Amazing. Amazing. And amazing. That was indeed a beautiful thing. Thank you for joining me, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know I friggin' enjoyed that deck, and hopefully I'll see you again very soon. We had a new expansion released announced by the way, Titans. That looks actually like it's gonna be a really fun expansion. 2 new keywords. Magnetic is returning. Should be a lot of fun, hopefully. Hopefully I'll see you before then. Fingers crossed. I don't know when it's coming out, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm stop my rambling. Goodbye. Boop!